Yo, yo,
Yo, yo.
yo. What's going down, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Cigar Avengers podcast, where smoke meets conversation and legends are made one puff at a time. I'm your host, Cigar Head Fred, and I'm joined with my brothers. Now, the masked man down there, I don't know, he just snuck up in here. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that still God travels down below me. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And of course,
Yeah.
we got my boy, Mr. Incognito himself, Brother Steven.
What up? What up?
What's up, y'all? What's going on, everybody? Now, y'all make sure y'all drop what you're smoking, what you're drinking. This is a free smoke. This is a free smoke session. So, of course, you bring your best cigars, and we get ready to really lay into the show and really talk about, because there's a lot of stuff that's been going on, especially in the NBA. All this stuff that's going on in the NBA, the NFL, like especially what I just saw today, is it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. But first, before we get all that started, and stuff, how you guys doing, man?
I'm good, man. Can't complain.
Yeah,
Lovely, man. Lovely. Everything going smooth, man.
Yep.
that's a bit, man. So did y'all enjoy your Halloween? Did your kids go trick or treating?
Nah,
Yep.
we went out to the airline museum, man, and took them down there. They got to see get on the airplanes and all that. Look at the 767, 757. They love airplanes. So
Nice.
Well, that's a bit, bro.
they had some stuff for them down there. So by the time they did that, they was pooped.
What up, Rob? I wish I
What
could
up?
I could watch. I got
Rob, what's good?
unload some equipment and go play a little music for a couple hours. Hey man, hey, it's all good, brother. Go ahead and handle that business, man. Make
For
make,
real.
make your money, my boy.
Mm-hmm.
Make your money, man. Um,
You can
I,
always catch the replay, Rob.
yeah, for
Exactly.
sure, for sure, for sure. Now, now yesterday, right? So I dressed up for Halloween. Okay, I dressed up for Halloween. I was Mario.
I think he just disappeared. I didn't know. Are you still on, Just?
My bad, y'all. My wife called me. My wife called me. I forgot everything's connected together. Um, what? Oh, but I dressed up yesterday. I dressed up yesterday. You know who I was? I was Mario, but I don't call myself Mario. I was Cigario.
Okay.
Cigario, cause I had a cigar in my mouth, even though I wasn't smoking it, because of course I had the baby girl with me. But other than that, other than that, bro, I was chilling, man. Did you dress up yesterday?
Nah. Now we didn't go out because my son he's old enough to go out by himself, so he went. He had to, of course, he wanted to go out with his friends, so they just went around the neighborhood and brought back a gang of candy. So, but yeah, he had a good time. He always goes out with a couple of friends. So since last year, now that's when it started. So now we just sit back and just put the candy out, and just grab the bowl when it's empty. So it's pretty easy for us now.
Yeah. Now that we did do, you know, cause hold on.
Sophisticated hooker with sweet tea. Yeah, I got a half and half over here.
All right now.
Mm. Now we did give out candy last night. We gave out candy last night. Um, because I didn't take her out. I didn't take baby girl out trick or treating because, of course, like well, the wife, our youngest baby, and the oldest two, they're out. They're in Louisiana. They went to a cousin's birthday party, but me and baby girl couldn't go because she had croup, bro. Like she got real sick, and it was like she had like a little shortness of breath and everything. And what ended up happening was, um, I didn't want her going, out to Louisiana because she was still fighting. She still got the little cough now, but she's a lot better than she was. So we had to take her to the doctor, get a butyrol treatments and all that stuff, and she had to bring some home. She had to have like a little machine, and she has to do breathing treatments for the next week to make sure everything is good, make sure her lungs are good. But yeah, it's been an outbreak at my son's school of hand, foot, and mouth disease. And if you know what hand, foot, and mouth disease, boy, that stuff is contagious. That stuff is contagious, bro. But so
What's
what we
up,
did?
Isaiah?
What's up,
What up?
RJ? Man, but so what we did was we just, I went and got some candy. My older cousin came and helped us put out some candy for the kids to give out, and that was her first time ever, giving out candy. So she had a good time until
That's good.
until it was a kid that was dressed up as a Snoopy. She wasn't fooling with Snoopy, bro. She wasn't fooling with it. She didn't want no parts.
Does
She
she
didn't want
want
no
to shoot
parts.
it back up?
Man, listen. All I know was at first she was standing right next to me. She was standing right next to me, and I'm like, okay, uh, where'd she go? She hiding behind my cousin. I couldn't see her at all. She wasn't fooling with Snoopy.
Dang. I figured it'd be like more of a scary character. She'd be like, nope.
Man, I thought so too.
Yeah,
No.
building. You
What
know,
up?
Freaky Frog.
there it is. Yes, sir. There it is. Yes, sir. Way to represent,
Frog in the
baby.
flesh.
Oh my God. Freaky Frog in the building.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Freaky Frog in the building, ladies and gentlemen. What up, KG? What's
Yeah,
going
first.
on?
What up?
What's up,
Um,
KG?
but did everybody had a good week, Steven? Your week was good.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Had a good week.
Yep. What about you, Justin? Your week was good.
Yeah, man, it was good. It was good, man. Definitely good, man.
Bet. Your week was good. I mean, I'm sorry, Freaky Frog, sir. Your week was good.
Man, week was okay, man. Honestly, you know, it's getting through it, man.
Okay.
You know how this for
Y'all
me
can
every
hear
week.
him.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear
Yeah,
you.
but you sound like Darth Vader though.
I
I
wish
didn't
I
hit
could
the
hear him.
bone for a minute. I got a damn water bone back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
I
know
wish
what?
I
It's
could
because
hear
it's
him,
because the
but I
mask.
can't hear him.
I guess it's
Oh,
probably can't hear you.
Hmm.
oh my lord. All right. Well, we probably got to pull out Old Faithful in a minute since I can't hear. But
Bert?
my week was okay. My week was okay. Only bad thing that happened, bro, is a good friend of mine. On Saturday, I just found this out this week, but he committed suicide, bro.
Shit.
And
Mm.
so that's been, what I'm saying, that's been something that I've been, kind of battling with. But overall, the week was cool. All I'm gonna say is this: I don't like, from what from what the information that's been told to me, from all my partners out there in Houston. He got into it real bad with his girl, and that led to him. You know what I'm saying? So this wasn't just in order for something like that to happen, this got to be an ongoing thing. And so I'm like, man, whatever, man, you gotta talk to somebody. You gotta talk to somebody, man. You gotta let it out, bro.
That's
You
You
it.
gotta
know,
let it out, man. You can't just hold that shit in. You gotta let that shit out, man. And I hate that happened, but um, yeah. But other than that, though, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying. I'm
your friend,
here,
how
blessed,
it sound
feeling
now?
good. Um, what
Sound better now?
what Dark
Yeah.
Shine say?
Yeah.
You know what? I would say, to Fred's point about I'm sorry for your boy passing away, man, but never be too strong to ask for help, man.
Yeah. You know,
Hold
never
on,
be
I'm
too
gonna bring up.
strong.
I'm gonna bring up my other what's your face StreamYard so I can hear everybody.
You know, like it's one of those things, man, where it's life is hard, man. Like as men, us ourselves, we are way too strong and prideful to go and say, "Yo, I'm having problems." And that right there is one of the main things is especially when it comes to a chick. You know,
Yeah.
like when a dude and his girl is going through problems, like because you feel like it's the end of the world. You know, like you like, yo, I can't live without her. So
Yeah, that's definitely rough, man. It's, I'm telling you, man, this like you just got yeah, like you said, you gotta have somebody to talk to, and just gotta
yeah,
realize that, man, it's not it's not the end, man. It's definitely not the end with that.
it's not the end, man, and like you got to have a good support system to back you up when it comes to stuff like that. People you could run to and be like, yo, she's just one a minute. She's just one a minute.
Yeah,
So that's how you gotta look at it. Oh man, we just lost Just.
it's this. I see this gonna be one of them type of shows.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay,
I hear you. I hear you.
all right.
Can y'all
Were you
can y'all
talking,
hear me
Eno?
good?
Oh, if
I hear
Eno's
you.
talking, I can't hear him.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you,
Nope.
but if Eno's
So
talking, I can't tell if he's talking now because he got the mask on. So I can't
okay.
tell if he
Yeah.
is
Am I
talking.
better now?
Can everybody hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, good. I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Cigar.
I just I just want to say this costume is brought to you by Darshawn. This is inspired by Darshawn.
It was inspired by Darshawn.
Yes, it was. You know, by the battle toad himself,
Oh
the
my
freak,
god, bro.
the freakiest of the frogs.
Oh my god, bro. All right, listen, check it out. So, all right, let's go ahead and dive into this real quick because I got to dive into it. Now, I heard some news today about Miles Garrett possibly going to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Nah, they know what?
Really?
It's a money thing. I don't think
You
Philly got the
know,
money.
you know, they're talking about giving up 3 first-round picks to acquire him.
Damn, that honestly, that's a king's ransom. You know, that right there is kind of too much to pass down.
That's what I'm saying. Just so here's my question to you: If they do, if they acquire, if they acquire Miles Garrett, what do you think is gonna happen?
Oh, it's over. Put a fork in it.
Put a fork in it.
Put a fork in it, because you can't block everybody. And honestly, if I'm the Eagles, I could rush 5 or 6 every play because you can't block him 1-on-1.
That is true.
You can't block him 1-on-1. So like his price tag is $40 million a year. 40. So it's a thing of, all right. So you still got to make the money work.
Right.
So my question there is, what money do they have to give to make that money work?
Hey, all I know, Philadelphia got that money.
Would it
Philadelphia
be
definitely has money. They definitely have money. They definitely can make the moves to do it. And so if they do, bro, the Eagles they going to another Super Bowl, brother.
Oh yeah,
They
well,
definitely
oh
going to
yeah,
another Super Bowl.
that's for sure.
Now, also from the Jets, I'm hearing that Quinn Williams is looking to possibly be moving his talents to somewhere else. Now what they did put a Cowboys jersey on him. Now
But here's the
I
thing.
don't see that happening. But of course, you know how social media is when it comes to the Cowboys. You know how that goes.
The issue there is Jerry cannot give up a first round pick because then he looks like an idiot. So if it's a 2, that's fine. If Jerry's not giving up a 1 for anybody, because then he lost the trade.
Well, he did it for Herschel Walker. He got rid of Herschel Walker for that.
No, Jimmy got rid of Herschel Walker.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot because this is an ongoing argument between the two. Whether Jimmy or Jerry did it. Either way,
So
whoever did it,
speaking
whoever
of
did it,
Cowboys,
that wasn't the
speaking of
issue.
Cowboys, I told you guys I met Emmitt Smith on Tuesday.
Yeah, man. Tell us about that.
Yeah, insane. No, I got to get now. Honestly, it was like my boy comes up to me. He's like, "Yo, Emmett's in the bar." He's like, "Yo, just go up to him and say hello." I'm like, so I take it that they went there and told him that I was coming. I went there, I dapped him, I gave him a fist pump, and just said, "Thank you." And man, ran off like a bitch. And listen, there ain't no shame in my game. But, like Emmett was my guy.
Yeah, man, I did the same thing when I met Eric Dickerson, man. Like I was just like, I know I should have asked for his autograph, man, but I was just so starstruck, and plus I was so young at the time, man. I just, how you doing, sir? Yeah.
But everybody said the same thing. He's the nicest guy in the world. So, all right, I can't. All right,
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, the match was too much, man. I was like, okay. What the hell? We got music playing now.
All right. Oh, can you hear me, Steven?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool.
But Justin's back.
Stick, you can hear me? Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Perfect.
All right, perfect.
Tonight.
Yeah, man. Now that match was getting too hot.
Yeah.
You know what? I would say this, man. It was worth it. It was worth the $12 for the mask, just for that 5 seconds.
For sure.
Yeah, I thought they was gonna have it off for a little bit. Just they taking off. They had it on longer than I would have had it on.
Yeah, but so your boys took care of business, but back to so one thing I was talking to Fred about, and just you were SEC guys, so it's gonna be a lot. In my time, I've never seen this many coaching openings. Now, I want to touch on 2 things. How do you feel about this? And what's your take on the new, I would say, the new college football now where teams aren't patient anymore? Where it's like if you lose 2 or 3 games, you're out. What's your take on it being the SEC guy?
Well, I mean, it's always been like that for us. It's really it made it better for the SEC because it used to be for us, you lose 1 game, you're out. You know what I mean? And you had the potential to pretty much lose that. Well, if you lose 2 games, you was out. You had potential to lose that any given Saturday.
Yeah.
With the SEC. I think that, with the coaching openings, I mean, hey, everybody is still chasing the SEC coattails, but it's getting close. By them adding Oklahoma and adding A&M and Texas, I think that kind of bridged it a little bit, man. But I don't know when they took the conferences out, that just left
Hmm.
it wide open. So
So
it's really like, I mean, it's nothing different for the SEC. Like you got to show up every Saturday. It ain't many cakewalk games.
so if you were Lane Kiffin, would you leave Old Miss for Florida?
No, no, I wouldn't.
Now, what's your opinion for all three of the big schools? Now, there's rumors that UCLA, not UCLA, well, that USC is gonna be opening because they're not getting the success they want. So they're saying that it's gonna be 10 teams that are gonna be open this year.
Mm.
You know, Darshawn, you ain't retired. So like, what do you think is the best job right now that's open?
Man, that's hard. I don't know what. I don't know which all are open. I know Florida and USC is going to be open.
OSU,
Mm-hmm.
What
OSU,
else? What else is open?
Oh, Oklahoma State.
OSU.
Mm-hmm. You know, so you got Oklahoma State, you got Penn State.
I mean, you obviously want. I would say Florida is still probably going to be one of the best seats because if you in the SEC and you win the right games, you kind of got a bit of a head start on the rest of the country.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a harder road, but if you win, the reward is always there.
So I'm also hearing that I think his name is Frank Bean from South Carolina.
Yeah.
Now, for what I'm hearing he's leaving. Uh, you know, I'm hearing that he might be leaving after this year.
Okay.
So it's going to be it to me. It's kind of crazy just how everything's a buyout now. When before, like if your team was having a rough tenure, you had to take it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
had to take it. Like boosters wasn't giving up $60 million to buy you out.
Yep. Yeah.
The fact that now these schools are like, yo, just pay him and get him out of here.
Yeah, because they got that money coming in, man. You
Mm-hmm.
know, these schools are basically owned now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These teams they're basically going to the highest bidder, man. You got billionaires and stuff bidding on these teams behind closed
Mm-hmm.
doors, allegedly. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of stuff that we don't see. Um, look at that. Look at the UNC project with Belichick. You
Yeah.
know, like when he popped up, they all of a sudden just had 30 mil to go toward the roster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I
Let's
mean?
forget this cigar is fire.
The maroon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's that 5 year from Black Star Line. That's a real good one.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody good.
Everybody, we good.
My
Are
wife,
you, finally good, Fred?
yeah, my wife kept calling me, asking me for the HBO login, the HBO Max login.
But
Six.
Lane Kiffin would be stupid to leave Ole Miss though.
Right
'Cause
now, yeah.
what he's doing there, I ain't never seen him
Mm-hmm.
do. You know what I mean?
You know what? It's kind of crazy because his name is whenever there's a coaching vacancy, he's the first guy brought up.
Yeah.
It's always Lane Kiffin, Lane Kiffin.
Him and
You
Saki.
know, yeah, yeah. And first of all, Texas is ass. I don't care what nobody said. Texas is ass.
Now I know some people that would consider that fighting words.
Listen. Tell him knuckle up. But listen, I can't really talk because Miami lost to them boys in Dallas today, so I can't say nothing.
All right,
You know.
now, hang tight, y'all. I gotta talk about this. Let's talk about because I wanna bring this up and I want to ask y'all a question. So we gonna go hop on. I know we've been talking about football real quick, but let's hop on to this argument that I think I sent it to y'all about the conversation between who was the better performer. Who was the better performer? Because from what I'm hearing, of course, this new generation now is starting to say that Chris Brown is the best performer that's ever been. Now,
Nah.
The conversation was, is Michael Jackson better than Chris Brown? And
How?
bro, wait. Here's the thing. Now, this conversation has been ongoing because it's kind of like the same thing as who's better, MJ or LeBron. And of course, that conversation always go. But of course, this conversation is really starting to resurface, because Chris Brown. Of course, Chris Brown is, yes, he is a, that boy could dance his ass off. But in my humble opinion, Michael Jackson there's only one Michael Jackson. Like when I had to look it up, because actually hearing, like, there were actually people that had heart attacks just by the sight of this man. They looked at Michael Jackson and literally either fainted, passed out. I mean, not passed out, fainted, cried, and of course the third one, which that's the worst one, because there were some people that had a heart attack and didn't come back from it. You know, it's like this man sat up and got on stage and looked at the crowd for a total of 4 minutes. Was it 4 or 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
But of course, you know, you always have people that say that Chris Brown is a better dancer, which you gotta pay homage to who came before you. And I commend Chris Brown for what he said, because Chris Brown said there would be no me if there was no Michael Jackson. And that's real, because everything that he got, everything that Chris Brown got going came from Michael Jackson. So I want to know what are y'all's opinion on this?
Y'all go first. I'm gonna shut down the whole conversation. Go ahead, y'all go first.
For me, it's always gonna be Michael, man, because he just
Mike is the guy.
Just set the president. So you know.
See, I feel about this argument like I felt about the Jordan versus LeBron debate. When they had the Jordan versus LeBron debate, I feel like Kobe was disrespected. Now, in this conversation right here, you got Michael Jackson versus Chris Brown. I feel like Usher is being disrespected.
Thank you. I
feel like, you know, I feel like he kind of like the Kobe in the situation.
Exactly.
Yeah. But out of the two, Michael Jackson all day long. I mean, it just is what it is. The effect that he had, he was an international superstar. That's
so. It. How about this? Is Chris Brown a better performer than Neo?
Hell yeah.
Neo gets down. Neo gets down.
Thing, man.
Yeah, I would have.
But
now I've been to a Neo concert, and Neo for sure throws a hell of a concert. He definitely knows how to work the crowd, how to get everyone engaged. He knows how to. His concerts make you feel like you watching a family member performing. That's how Neo performs. But is he better than who? You say is he better than who?
Chris Brown.
No.
All right, so all right.
He actually puts on a very good concert. Now I wouldn't go see him in Vegas.
No, but John Legend, but he don't dance.
I know, no, I'm not talking about it. I'm not talking about as in the dancing, but just like
all right.
Just performances as concerts. Like that was like one of the best concerts I've been to. To be completely honest with you, it was a great concert.
Yeah.
Like
it's
because
a fine line with performing and entertaining too. Because some people have concerts that they barely be involved in, but the shit be.
What up, L Boogie?
Yo,
they can say a few words, but they got, like, you go to a Travis Scott concert, he got roller coasters and shit. He got pits and all this. You know what I mean? But it's just like some people know how to set the tone.
Most definitely, and but I mean, it's like, and I get what you're saying, just when it comes to like leaving Usher out, but it's kind of like for some odd reason, constantly, Usher is being overlooked. It's kind of like how honestly, I'm put it to you this way. You know how Takeoff was in the back of the Migos. They didn't. He didn't get much. He didn't get much clout until when people actually heard him rap. To me, he rapped better than Offset, and he rapped better than what's that boy name? Yeah,
Quavo.
Quavo.
Yeah.
He rapped better than both of them. But again, because of the fact that he was not the face of the spotlight, he didn't, you know what I'm saying? He was more the private one versus Offset and Quavo. Because they were basically the ones that was always in that limelight. But he didn't, Takeoff didn't want that type of, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't about all that. He like, listen, I'm here to make this music, you know what I'm saying, live my life, do what I gotta do, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how he was. But I think when you talk about the big three. Now, if we talk about, so who y'all think the big three of R&B?
Hold up. 1 second, Fred. 1 second. Because I'm tired of these project hood rat chicks that will twerk anywhere trying to put this man above Mike. Because I know it was their ratchet asses that was out there talking about some Chris Breezy Bowl is better than Mike. Because it's the truth.
They were definitely saying it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They were definitely saying it.
These first of all, these first of all, they're gonna be crying. What are they crying today? They crying today.
It's hard
because you know what, and I know, and you know what, Fred, where my wallet? Because where is my wallet? Oh fuck. Okay. Well, either way, I got $40. Y'all know what to do. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my god, bro.
It's okay, too.
Oh my god.
That man done brought the $40 back.
Not the $40.
Not the funky ass 40.
You goddamn right.
Not the $40, bro. Oh, hey, listen. So is that James Brown or Michael Jackson? But see, that's the thing. There would be no Michael Jackson without James Brown. Michael Jackson got what he learned from James Brown. So, and he performed a James Brown song for Motown when, as the Jackson 5 as they first got discovered. So that's really, bro, that's like, I hate when they had these conversations because it's kind of like when, like, just like, I never forget when I watched the documentary The Last Dance, and you had Kobe, when Kobe was actually talking, he said it himself, he hates that conversation where they have like who's better, Kobe or Mike, because he was like, if Mike, I got what I learned. I learned everything I did in the NBA from Mike. He said, man, like a lot of people thought that they were competitors on the court, but when they weren't on the court, he said, man, I would call Mike up and Mike would give me great advice on what I needed, on what I need to do to make my game better. And he's like, I got to pay homage to things. And so, this it's just one of those things, man. It's kind of like right now, right now, Dak is playing better football than Jalen Hurts. I don't care what nobody has to say about it, but he actually is, in my opinion.
You know what? Last week was a setback, man. Last week was a setback.
He had to bring them there. He had to find a way to slide fucking Dak Prescott in the damn. We were doing good.
Yeah. Tell him, just.
But look, now, before we get off of that, if you remember, James Brown did a performance where he passed the torch to Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson did a performance where Usher came on stage and danced with him. I think it was like the Motown.
That was 20. Wasn't that the 25th? That was the 25th anniversary.
Something like that. Yeah, it was something about the Jackson 5.
Yeah, it was Motown.
That was basically a passing of the torch. You know what I mean? To Usher. So I feel like Chris Brown is the hit maker now. He got it now. But I feel like you just can't skip over Usher in that conversation. Because he got the dance moves, he got the notes, and he got the performances. Look at the residency he did in Vegas.
Hey, bro was skating his ass off on stage, fam. Like in that small ass section. You know what I'm saying?
And I think they just did another song together too.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, KG, I appreciate you bringing that up. Not only Dak has the so Dak is gonna have a cigar release. As it is. I think they have released. I think they have been released. Yeah. Okay, baby. Okay, sorry. The little girl screamed my name.
Listen, don't nobody care about that goddamn cigar. I care about them goddamn wins.
Because Dak making moves. And honestly, he's investing his money, which I mean, he's investing because he's also come out with a tequila as well.
Hey, for $60 million, shoot, he can go and throw shit at a wall for $60 million.
Man, everybody got a fucking tequila.
Hey, shout out to Peter. Peter's up in the building.
What's up, Peter? Everybody got a tequila.
Hey, Peter got a message for you. He said Dak cigar trash. Wait, talking about KT, did you smoke it already? Like that cigar is brand spanking.
Real talk, man. Does anybody know the blend on it?
No, I understand. I didn't know that he was even on half wheel. I haven't seen it.
I sent it to the group. I didn't read all the way down through it though.
I didn't either. Cause I was like, damn, another celebrity cigar. Like, god damn it. Like,
all right, so I got the so from what I've seen, I think it was made in Honduras. It's a Nicaraguan and Honduran blend.
Okay.
So, but he want $32 a stick.
He want how much a stick?
$32 a stick, $32.50 MSRP.
Okay.
Really?
Yes, sir. But here's the thing. So the way the box is designed, it's designed for Mississippi State. So it's one of those things where he can go and he can sell them out at Mississippi State game.
Peter said,
I believe that.
I heard that cigar has a decent first third and then just keeps getting worse as the season goes on.
I believe.
All right.
I believe.
Yo, fuck you, Peter.
I do believe that.
Oh man. Now honestly, I don't listen. I don't know, man. Like that goes again to the conversation. I think a lot of celebrities see money in cigars and they don't really, they see money in it. Like, okay, yeah, I could, because my name is attached to it. Like, all right, just put it to you this way: if Marvin had a cigar, would you buy that cigar? I say yes, I will buy it.
Yeah, because I know he smokes cigars.
I know he smokes
cigars. I know he smokes cigars, right?
Yeah. Because we interacted with him, but Dak Prescott, like, nah.
I've never seen Dak. I've never seen Dak smoke a cigar, bro. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like really, like, like why? Why? Like you don't have to mess with our community, bro. We have enough trash ass cigars out there as is. We have enough fiddleheads and gray cliffs for people to smoke. Okay, we have enough of that. Y'all can have it. Like we don't need, especially if the cigar isn't good. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just wait till Unbanded smokes it, and we don't gotta smoke it.
We'll let them get it first.
We'll let Unbanded smoke it, man. We'll let Unbanded smoke it.
This is gonna be banned from the show, from their show. I don't see that happening.
I wish Cam would drop a cigar.
Say what now?
I wish Cam Newton would drop a cigar. I would buy that.
Peter said, "Take it easy." Take it easy.
Hey.
I mean, hey man, it is what it is. So, all right. So I want to.
You know what? Dak Prescott cigar is going to taste like Philly water.
Oh, I don't
just
know
nasty.
I don't know what Philly water tastes like.
You know,
Is it?
it's
Is it?
nasty,
Oh, it's nasty.
nasty.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hmm.
that ain't no good. That ain't no
Hey,
good.
listen, you know,
So
everything, everything Peter's associated was nasty. That nasty ass New Haven pizza, trash. Because you don't put white clam sauce on fucking pizza.
they put clam sauce on pizza.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, but you never know. Some people may think it's really good though. I ain't gonna
Hmm.
judge for
You know what? I'm gonna leave it there.
that. All right, so check it out, y'all. So I don't know if y'all seen this, but Baltimore was fined $100,000 by the NFL for misreporting um, Lamar Jackson's hamstring injury. What y'all think about this?
That's the first time hearing about
Huh?
it.
Yeah,
What do they like downplayed it or over it?
they didn't report it. They made it seem like he was playing when they knew he wasn't playing.
Okay, so they didn't list him basically as unavailable for the week.
Basically, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's basically what happened.
Well, yeah, I mean, you do shit like that, you get fined. Yeah, I mean, I agree with it. I
I
mean,
mean,
'cause
I
I
guess
feel
I
that-
guess they didn't want to because it's been a lot of scrutiny, a lot of things going on
Listen,
when
I
they
don't got a
speak
problem.
on
I
it.
don't got a problem with it at all because you want to win, and you want to win by any means necessary.
yeah, but you still got rules you got to follow. Though. I mean,
I'm
Yeah,
fine. Listen, listen,
if I'm playing you this week, I'm prepared for Lamar Jackson to be on the field.
listen. I'll take the $100,000 fine. But you know what? That right there, if I make the playoffs, I'll make it back anyway.
Yeah, but one game ain't gonna get you in the playoffs.
Nah, but that loss would have knocked him out. That loss would
yeah.
have gave him 6 losses.
So then it's evident why they got fined. Well, let me ask you this: do you think a 6-2 Baltimore team would have did that?
Mm,
Nah, no,
nah.
Yeah,
nah.
the
Mm-mm.
$100,000 fine is relevant there.
I mean, bro, it's just I don't know. I don't know what they got going over there in Baltimore, man. I don't. They've been suffering this year. They ain't had a really good year at all. Um, it's just I don't know with a team like that's built up this reputation of having a good team almost every year, but still not coming through with the Super Bowl. I think, but I still find it, and I gotta go back to the Cowboys because the Cowboys they take a lot of heat for making it. If they make it to the playoffs, they're not gonna go past the first round, or But you got the Baltimore Ravens who make it to the same position almost every year and they never get it done. It's like, I mean, shit. The Cowboys not the only team that's doing this right now. And let's talk about it. I mean, shit. The Buffalo Bills went to the Super Bowl 4 goddamn times, and all 4 times got their asses mollywopped.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Hmm.
even in today's age, I mean, they doing the same thing. They getting right there to the door of the promised land, and they never getting in.
Well, think about this. New England always cheated. New England's motto, Belichick's motto is by any means necessary. So if I gotta cheat and lose draft picks, that's fine. I want to win. That's that's his thing.
But we're not. I mean, listen. I wish I could pull it up because that's really one thing that I plan on doing for the show. With some shit that we see on the internet that we're able to bring it up so other people can see what we're talking about. I saw a video of this goat. It was a goat, okay, and it was this dude that held this pad because he knew the goat was going to charge him, and the goat literally flipped this man into a full 360, and he landed straight on his chest on the ground. And this I'm gonna tell you what my comment was up under the video. This was my comment. I made sure I put the @ sign for the Dallas Cowboys. Tell Jerry we found a new linebacker because we
You
need
goddamn right.
one ASAP. God damn it, that's what we need. Somebody's gonna attack the goddamn ball, not run away from it. It's making me mad, man. It's making me mad. Now, since you on here, I can ask you this. So I've been hearing this thing with Quentin Williams is I wonder, do you think there's a possibility that he might be taking his talent somewhere else?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Yeah, he said it real quick too. Nope.
Yeah, that would be like y'all getting rid of Michael Carter. You know what I'm saying? I don't see. He's the one thing on defense that we got that works.
No, is his brother still there?
Yeah, Quincy, he's still there.
Okay, yeah, so he ain't going nowhere.
Did AJ Brown get traded, or is he still?
Quincy just really started getting his reps because CJ retired.
Hold on, hey, y'all go ahead, y'all carry on. She done got herself stuck in this seat. Let me go help her get out of the seat real quick.
So from what I'm hearing CJ Mosley supposed to be signing with the Cowboys. That's what I'm hearing.
I don't know, bro. Oh wait, hey, El Boogie say you can't breathe under that shit.
Yo, L, you already know I'm struggling in this shit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a question. So I saw something today where I saw some either today or yesterday. I don't know if I sent it to you or not. But the Lakers are getting fingers pointed at the whole organization for gambling. What you think about that? And
make me big, Fred.
You go ahead and talk.
Make me big, Fred.
Huh?
Make me big, Fred.
Oh, okay. Yo, pause.
Pause. You know, no homo, but fuck the Lakers. I got no love for the Lakers at all. I don't like them ugly ass colors. I hope the whole team get fined. I really do. I hate everything about the Lakers. So, them cheating bastards, and they are cheaters because they cheated in Game 6 for them against the Kings.
Yo,
like I don't like them at all. So I hope Frank clipped this right here so my punk ass cousins can see this too because they know it's on site when the Knicks play Lakers. Don't like them. So I hope they get fined. I hope they lose draft picks, which they don't got anyway. I hope LeBron stay on the team forever. So this way they never got no money to get nobody. I hope Luka pulls a Luka and gets hurt like he always does. You know? Real talk. Like, so, I don't like nothing about the Lakers.
So you don't like the Lakers? That's what I'm getting.
At all. And fuck Boston too. How about take that, Peter?
You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
This message was brought to you by Freaky Frog.
Yeah.
But to your point though, I got something to go with that. You see that they just sold, right? Do you think that has something to do with it?
Well, my thing is with the whole Dalton Connect trade. Like they traded Dalton Connect last year. Then they talk about, oh, this dude's back is no good. You know, because LeBron didn't approve the trade. And all of a sudden they had to go up and revert the trade. They some cheating son of a bitches.
Hey, Darshawn got a message for you, you know.
Listen, Darshawn, you bronze sexual. You one of those people, like in the same way, like Stephen A. Stephen A. said the same thing. Fuck LeBron. He knew what he was doing. He always tried to show the narrative.
I mean, if we keep it a buck though, the way the Lakers are playing right now, they don't need LeBron.
They don't. And you know what? But you guess what? When he come back, he'll force his way back. And I heard he's faking the injury.
I mean, yeah.
Allegedly.
I mean, yeah. And also, I mean, we can talk about, honestly, 'cause when they already played the Spurs or have they not played the Spurs yet?
I don't know.
Because the Spurs, they're on a 5-0 run, bro. They're on a 5-0 run. And
Not yet.
when they played my Mavericks, they got in their ass.
But the Mavericks ain't healthy yet, so it's different.
No, they're not healthy yet, but it's just. But I'm not gonna lie though, bro. Like the Spurs have a squad. They have a good team.
But if you look at the way the NBA is going right now, all the young teams are balling right now. Chicago, which they beat my Knicks last night. Chicago, Houston is sputtering a little bit, but OKC, the Kings is playing ball. All these young teams are playing words. Put money for what? We know what's gonna happen to your boys. Put money for what? Ain't no reason to. Your boys are trash. Trash bags.
Are they trash bags?
You know what? Talk to your daddy Anthony Edwards in the playoffs, all right?
Oh my
Talk
God.
to your daddy Anthony Edwards in the playoffs.
Oh my God.
So check it.
All right. So, my bad, Justin, go ahead.
Do you think that had something to do with the sale though? Them knowing that they were gonna get roped into this gambling thing. I mean, Jenny Bush is still gonna be like running shit for like the next 5 years, but they sold it to billionaire Mike Walter.
So I would say this. What's going to be very interesting also is, unlike the NBA, who don't got no balls, the NFL is going to say, we don't want to hear nothing, nobody. You can go after the past players. I guarantee you this: the NFL is not going to have one guy get called out for gambling on games. Not it.
Now, the video. Now that video I sent you, I forgot to put it in a group, but the whole thing with the refs when Allen Iverson was playing in Denver, the refs actually they bet against Iverson. They were and it was a ref that came out and admitted it. He actually came out and admitted it that the because there was an actual play. Allen Iverson, they called him for a travel and he didn't travel. And like it's like, damn, like they've been doing shit like this for like they've really been doing shit like this for years. That honestly, as even though I'm not a big basketball guy, I don't really watch basketball like that, but I do watch it sometimes. As someone, who, I just like sports, but just knowing what I know now, I think the NBA is really, really going to take a hit. A lot of people are going to look at the NBA differently as they have been for the past few years.
Look at Giannis in that travel, and they ain't called that. He took 6 steps.
Oh my God, bro! Listen,
he took 6 steps.
The comment that they made on that was hilarious, bro.
Come on, son.
They said they let that man travel home with no call, bro. You know how crazy that is, bro. You know how crazy that is.
He started at the 3-point line.
That shit, bro. That shit was wild, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like that. But knowing if we go back, but then also that they're starting to bring back that conversation with Michael Jordan and his gambling problem. If that, like all this is bringing shit back, from even like back in the day. So if shit gets carried on over, the whole NBA is about to get exploited.
Well, I think the one thing, like everybody knows why. Like, listen, to me, like I like what's homeboy for the NFL right now? who's the league president? What's his name? For the NFL. Well, Goodell. Yes.
Yeah.
I like Roger Goodell, but I love David Stern. I think if David Stern was still running the NBA, a lot of this shit that's going on now would not be going on because David Stern would go up and cut you at the knees with no heartbeat. Like Melo said that David Stern called him in his office and said, "I know everything you're doing, and stop it. I know everything."
Right.
He goes, "You think I'm gonna put all this money into you and give you all this money and not know every move that you make?" David Stern knew everything that everybody was doing. That's why he started the dress code. Because the young kids was coming in with it wasn't just the jewelry. It was the bandanas. It was the gang affiliated stuff. And David Stern seen that and shut that shit right down ASAP. And said, "Y'all gotta wear suits now."
And boy,
You
did they
know?
ever wear suits? Because let's talk about
Oh,
the
that's
era.
that's nasty work. Nasty work.
Let's talk about that era of suit wearing back, boy. The '90s to the late '90s into them to the 2000s, boy.
Listen,
Them big ass parachute suits.
Yes,
some of
sir.
these guys need to go back to wearing suits because
Steve
like
Harvey.
like Kuzma. Kuzma got the worst dress. He got the worst style in the business. Kuzma can't dress for shit.
Hey man, I put it to you this way. If they just think, bro, if they because if you think about it now, to these kids now, like it's crazy. It's crazy how life works. So remember the time where baggy clothes, stop wearing oversized big ass clothes. Stop doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Now the baggy jeans are back. Baggy jeans. So if you wear jeans that aren't baggy but they're athletic fitted, man, these kids look at you. Why your jeans so tight? Or if
Mm-hmm.
you like, we can't even wear a pair of Air Force Ones no more because Air Force Ones are officially a dad shoe. What the entire fuck is going on? Because
So
Air Force Ones, they're not no damn dad. What you talking about, man?
so
No
Air Force
dad
One
shoe.
Back in.
so so Air Force Ones went from being Black Force energy, to where if you were Black Air Forces, you was on goon time.
Facts.
You was on so called demon time.
Yep.
I never liked Air Force Ones.
Oh yeah, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth down there, man.
I didn't, bro. I just they always look like orthopedic shoes to me with that thick ass sole. I just
Listen,
never
man. A pair of white and black forces, man. I was good. You know.
Listen, I never forget when I walked into the classroom and I had a fresh pair of Icy White's K Swiss.
Uh
And my students asked me if I was wearing bowling shoes. You understand how disrespected I felt?
Well, that's like rocking Adidas, man. Like you can't wear a pair of shell toes no more.
You can't. I was upset. And also I had a pair of the 25th anniversary of the Answers on, and they were like, "Oh, them clean, coach." But whose shoes are those? So, you don't know Allen Iverson?
Mm-hmm.
No, like he's saying that he got a pair of Lucas. He got a pair of Lucas on, and the other one he had a pair of LeBrons. Like, man, y'all listen. I'm
Yeah,
not
they
wearing
don't
no
know.
Lucas. I'm not wearing no LeBrons. Listen, if we going back to old school kicks, fam, I'm wearing. Let me get some fresh
like it
Penny
for said
Hardaways.
this.
Let me get some
Like,
Ken Griffey.
Oh yeah, those King
Mm-hmm.
Griffey, man. Oh my god, those things, bro. Man, I wanted one of those
Oh
so bad.
What you say,
man,
Steve?
I said those King Griffey bands, man. I wanted those so bad back in the day, man.
yo, you and
Yes,
me
sir.
both. Yeah,
Now, and
in
when
in the, in
the
the
fresh
Mariner
water,
colors.
yeah, the fresh water,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
yeah.
man, cause them man say those are still really nice shoes, man. Those are still really, really nice shoes. And they still look better than half the shoes that's out here.
So all right. So like up here in the Northeast, they saying that the Jordan market is dead because they're coming out with too many retros. They saying that you can still that no matter what Jordan come out, you can always get them now. So that Jordan market done plummeted.
I mean, for me, I've never been a Jordan wearer like that. I've only
Hmm.
had in my lifetime, and and this was as an adult. I've like I never wore Jordans as a kid. I had Jason Kids, I had Reebok, I had Fila. I had that, but I never I was
Man,
never big into the Jordans like that. Like I think they cool shoes, but I just I always thought they were overhyped from what I'm like it's
of
nice
course they
pair
are.
of shoes out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know some people that really like they go crazy for Jordans, and that's cool.
Mm-mm.
But I was never that guy. And like these kids now, like man, these kids now, but they still wear these Jordans up. But it's
Hmm.
man, I don't know. Like I don't know this this generation to me is pretty fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
Listen,
It's fucked
yeah,
up, bro.
my thing is, the generation have been fucked up ever since these kids been wearing bonnets. Yo, pay first of all, yo, like those LA Gears, man. Those LA Gears was the joints back in the day.
Hey, now I heard a New Yorker say this, and he from I think from Bed-Stuy, and
Here we go.
and
Here we go.
this is what he said, bro. He said, "Now listen." He said, yo. I see motherfuckers out here wearing, so they wearing lugs, yo. Like, yo, hey, yo, B, we don't wear lugs out here, yo. We don't
Nah,
wear that out here,
nah,
yo. Those
nah.
not the real butters, baby. Them not the real butters. Like, you get the
Hmm.
Tims, yo. You get the Tims. Any Tims that fold, B, them not the ones, B. Like, them not the ones. You don't bring that out
First
here.
of all, your Tim's got to be on point. Now either you get the butters or the beef and broccolis.
I never understood that conversation.
Like
Like,
the beef,
listen, I'm gonna say
like
in Texas, if they keep your feet warm, motherfucker, I'm wearing them. You hear me?
man, when the beef and broccolis came out, now you know who started calling them the beef and broccolis was the Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey,
You know,
you think I can make it out there with you out there in New York with my accent, bro? We're like, how,
no. Well, here's the thing. Like New York City is like Manhattan. You can make anybody come to Manhattan. It's different if you're in Brooklyn or in the Bronx. Now,
so they'll be able to know I was from Texas, bro.
oh yeah, easily. But the thing is, like, nobody wants to go to the Bronx. I don't want to take my black ass to the Bronx. The Bronx, like the Bronx is just it needs to be nuked. Like this is a
Damn,
third world country.
god damn.
The Bronx is like you think Florida is bad, like you think Atlanta's bad, you think that Chicago is bad, Philly's bad. The Bronx is like World War III on steroids. Somebody always getting stabbed, somebody always getting shot, and mind you, like there's always a beef going on in the Bronx, and these kids in the like I've never seen kids so slow in my life.
Hey,
Like they're
bro.
always paranoid. Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, like
What you got this? Is he the king? Is he the king of New York, bro?
first of all, when it comes here's the thing when it comes to New York. Like New York is one of the places where like at one time we had that Highlander type of mentality, and it kind of went away now because Atlanta came in and said, "Yo, like we all gonna do it." Like New York was more cliques. Like you had Wu Tang, you had Bad Boy, you know, like Like New York, like it had to be like it was Murder Inc. You know, it had to be one group. It would they like you would never see like it would, or Rough Rider.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you would never see them unless the label made them come together. They wasn't chilling together. It was always cliques.
Yeah.
Like Atlanta was the first place to come together and say, "Yo, screw that Highlander mentality." You know,
Yeah.
so like, and Tekashi 6ix9ine, kid's a joke.
I mean, we
But
know that.
so like because like, but think about this: like New York artists don't pop like they used to.
No.
Like New York artists don't pop. Yo, all right. Here's a crazy thing for y'all. Do you know that there was no rap artist on the Billboard Top 100?
When?
On in last month's issue, there was no rap artist in the top in the Billboard Top 100.
Mm. I mean, because really ain't nobody
Nobody really
putting nothing out like that, bro. Like J. Cole ain't making music like that right now. Kendrick
But
Lamar, he chilling.
Yeah,
it's all pop now.
Him and Drake done, went down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really. I mean, honestly, and even you look at it now, it's a lot of people singing more. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I'm all for it. Bring the R&B back. You know, you
You know
feel
what?
me?
Since you speaking on R&B,
What?
best art. Give me your favorite R&B video all time. Because we got to talk 90s. Because 90s was when they was making some real R&B videos.
Tell
Favorite R&B video.
me what you want. Tell me what
uh-huh.
you
Uh-huh.
tell me
Uh-huh.
it ain't good enough
Good
for you,
enough for
babe.
you. Let them know. So, like, what was you guys' favorite R&B video back in the day?
Bended knees.
Mm.
Boys and Men.
Boys to Men
Blackstreet
on bended knee.
Don't leave, man.
Oh, yeah.
That was my shit. Right
See, now I'm gonna go with Fred. Would you hit like the These Are the Times video when they remade the Three Musketeer joint?
Mm-hmm.
That was a fire video.
Yeah.
You know,
But that's the thing. Like, it's for me. Like, I don't even really watch a whole bunch
Facts.
of music videos now because they don't have anything
It's-
to do with the song. It's just one
at all. Yeah,
procedures on the fucking camera. That's it.
exactly.
That's all they doing. They ain't doing
Pretty
a
much.
damn thing that has. Yeah,
What they do is
Bring back Singing in the Rain, yo, for real. Yo,
That's the whole
yo.
video. Just.
Oh, wait, hold on, Peter. Peter said,
Go ahead.
love goes.
Yeah, there we go, Peter. There we go.
Dude, that was
You know what? Nah, I can't lie. My favorite part as a kid was when the I get so lonely by Janet Jackson at the end of the video when she was busting it down and she busted her shirt open. I was like, I get so lonely too, Janet.
Hey, you know what? Now, wait. Now, we bring it back. If we bring it back, oh, bro, listen.
Yeah,
Hey,
anytime you play.
Hey, now I know we all remember. The accidental and Super
Oh
Bowl.
yeah.
Her and Justin
Uh-huh.
Timberlake.
Oh yeah.
That
Hey,
was an
man,
accident. She had a star on her nipple. She knew it was going to happen. She's like the backlash.
it was accidental, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly. But yeah, man. Yeah, buddy.
With the door locked. That's right, Peter.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Yeah.
hey, Peter.
You know what? Just
Peter. Let me find out you had them crusty socks on the floor up under the bed, bro.
just for Peter.
Let me.
Yeah, you one of us, Peter. You one of us.
Everybody had those rigor mortis socks. They were just like stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, boy. That shit funny as hell, man. Now, listen. Now, I know everybody got an embarrassing story about that shit. Because listen. That boy, listen, them some crazy times, especially staying up late at night, cause you
Oh,
knew
BT,
BT
BT
Uncut,
uncut, and
BT
that,
Uncut, man,
and Tip Drill came on.
Yes, sir.
man,
When he swiped the credit card.
Yeah.
man.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Nah.
hey, RJ said, "Oh no, Peter Eno finally agreed."
There it is. The shutdown is over.
Oh
Yes,
shit.
sir.
Oh
Oh
man, that's
man.
wild. That's wild, man. But it's just funny, man, because like I think it's cool that a lot of people are starting to sing more, and you're starting to see people want to get back to the to that feel of R&B. Because like if we
Yeah.
go man, if we go back, like I'm still one of my favorite female artists of all time is of other than Anita Baker, because of that's a given. But Sade.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's one of my
love me
that's
some
one of my
Sade.
favorites, bro.
Oh
And not only was she just extremely attractive, but it was just her performance, her
Mm-hmm.
presence, her voice. Bro, it's like, come on, man, like that shit was top notch, and it was like
You
it was
know.
undefeated.
And did you see
You know what?
the thing that she said when she said that her mom didn't let her listen to music when she was young?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, and but the
Hey,
thing, when it was crazy though, she also said too, because her dad was a musician. And even like
Uh.
she didn't live with her dad, but anytime she would go with her dad, that was her time to be able to
Mm-hmm.
listen to music.
music, yeah.
And like, bro, that,
Mm-hmm.
that shit was crazy to me, man. But like
So.
also like her mom was like the small town nurse. Like she was the nurse for
Mm-hmm.
everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sorry, just going back for one more video. That Usher, um, that Usher video was the drink, nice and slow when he was driving through Paris.
mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
that yeah,
Hey,
you
listen,
know,
man. Hey,
and
listen, man.
that's when he found out he was Haitian.
Yeah, hey man, that song right there. That take me back to growing up, because that's when when that song came out. That's when I was really into like girls at the time. Like, oh yeah, yeah.
First of all, Fred,
What's up?
you a little younger than me, so you don't know nothing about being at the party and that reggae come on, and all you do is stand up against the wall and you go like this, and next thing you know, a chick backing it up on you. You know,
Right.
you 12 years old, and that Spaga come on. You know that Spaga no way come on. You sitting there like, oh, everybody run to the wall, and you just sitting there. And if nobody was dancing on you, then you knew you had no
Yeah, you didn't have no
you had no
juice.
juice. You had no
But
juice.
see, now we did have that when I was growing up, but it was different. Cause anytime we hear that doom, 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 doom. Hey, we knew we ran to the wall, 'cause we knew what was about
Mhm.
to happen. As soon as that beat dropped, Cash Money record taking over from the
No, but yeah,
nine
not.
signs in the 2000. We
Uh-huh.
already knew, boy. It was over at that point. Listen, if you didn't get no dance listen, if you didn't get no dance, listen, you were lame at that time. Like that's just how it
Hmm.
was. But see, also, bro, there's no music like that anymore. There's no,
Nah.
you know what I'm saying? They're like the kids, they don't have fun like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, and all
Know what?
it was harmless fun. Of course, mom and daddy, they didn't know that you was doing it, but they knew
Hmm.
that you was doing it, but they didn't see it. So it was like whatever. Like they knew you was gonna have some fun, man. But
So
it's like,
New York is taking L's right now because they got something called the New York Strutty, and dudes is straight up voguing. Like it's the worst thing ever. Like they sitting there like this, doing all the like the
hey,
little
whoa, hey,
like
hey, hey, you doing
yeah.
that look too good, bro.
Nah, no, I know the hell I ain't. No, the hell I ain't.
It's like a TikTok
Shit.
dance.
Yeah. They doing all over in Harlem, all over in Harlem.
Hey, that shit wild. But honestly, I'm like, I mean, they've been
You
voguing
know
for a
what?
long time.
First of all, Darshawn,
No,
that
no,
was you. That was your nasty ass. We know you went and went inside your
Where you get
dad's
a credit
wallet,
card from? Where you in
his dad.
elementary?
he went and stole his dad's credit card and went to the school and swiped it with his nasty ass.
Hey man,
You see, you see, you
that was the
see, you
worst
see,
whip they ever got. I
you
bet
see, you
it
see,
was.
you see.
Yeah.
Bro,
Mm-hmm.
listen, man. But I mean, but you know they've been voguing for a long time. So honestly, I knew it was only a matter of time
Yeah.
before like this generation would kind of pick up on it as because like if you look at a lot of these TikTok dances, a lot of these TikTok dances are super suspect, like super
Mm-hmm.
sus. But I
You
mean,
know,
it's just
it's the bonnets. Like, man, like I see my cousin wearing a bonnet, and he's like, "Yo, I'm like, what the fuck you wearing that for?" Oh, to protect my hair. So take that shit off and put on a do rag or a bandana.
mm. Let me tell you something. As I'm gonna tell you something, working in the schools, you see these kids with do rags, and I'm like, now see, back when we wore do rags, we wore them because we actually had nice hair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We had waves. We had, or even if you didn't have waves, you was trying to get them. You were
Yeah.
working on getting them.
Or you wore it to match your outfit.
That too. That
Especially
too,
when it came out with the two tone.
bro. No, oh no. Hey, the two tones was crazy. The two tones was wild, bro.
The two tone was
Hey,
crazy back
Peter
then.
said I kill to have some waves right now, bro. But I mean, but wait, Peter, you can get them. You just have to go to the barbershop and ask
And
for,
Turkey.
gotta ask, ask them to slap it on there. They got that hair they can just put on there now, man. You can get it
Always.
done.
There are ways.
Hey, you know what? That'll be funny as hell to see Peter at the next cigar event, at another Fuente event with no
With
hat
some
on and yo
waves.
got waves. Oh
With the,
man, Peter. He said
with the with the Dominican lineup.
they don't have enough spray paint, man. Enough spray paint.
No,
Oh
so no.
man.
So speaking of spray paint, did you guys see Jalen Brown, son?
Uh-uh.
So he went up and put the Beijing in his hair, and he went up and rubbed against Ananobi's jersey, and the goddamn Beijing came off on the Ananobi's jersey.
Oh, that's wild, bro.
Nasty
That's
work.
wild.
Yo, they going crazy with the Beijing now, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
they
I
going
mean,
crazy.
like,
They going crazy with it. Mm.
Yeah,
I
I seen
don't
him in
know,
that damn
bro.
six
What
seven.
what does 6'7"? What does this shit mean?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I don't know what this
Oh, well,
means.
you know what? So I asked my son. And he said apparently it means whatever.
Yeah, it's like a nonchalant way of saying like whatever. Or
Yeah.
it's stupid.
What?
so what you just say? Yeah, 6'7".
It's supposed to be in some stupid as like one of those. It's some rapper, I guess. It's in somebody's song. So like my son will be up there. He'll be saying something to it in that 6'7". I'm just like, dude, you fucking say that shit again.
Yo, for real.
67 fucking push-ups.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make you strong.
There you go.
I'm
There you
tired
go.
here.
Hey, Steve went straight major pain on him, bro.
Yeah, for real.
I'm gonna do
Hey,
it just
now
like they did
wait,
us in
now
boot camp.
I already said I'm calling it for next year for next Halloween. I'm gonna be major pain, bro. I'm getting the gold tooth. I'm getting everything. Well, I used to have a gold tooth anyway. I need to bring that shit back, man. I miss it.
It's all right for next Halloween. I'm be Vin Rains from Baby Boy.
Oh
You
no,
Bring
gonna
your
be
ass
bro.
over here, Jody.
No.
Call for your mama. Call for your mama.
you know,
Ron and Buck.
keep that shit to yourself in house. Don't you bring that shit outside.
Exactly.
Nah, I'm gonna go up and be walking around like Melvin. I try to be a good nigga. I try to be good.
Hey, oh man, that's wild. That's wild, bro. Look, hey, you see what Darshawn just said? I'm going to be Dr. Umar.
Okay.
Walk, walking around with a flock of bunnies.
Hey, wait. Hey, wait. Talking about
So,
next year Halloween gonna be on a Saturday, ain't it?
oh shit.
Probably, yeah.
Hey, fellas.
Mm-hmm.
This year Halloween fell on a weekend.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Trick or treating. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Robbing little kids for bags. Till Naomi got behind our ass. So we speeded up the pace, took a look back, and he was right before our face. We be in for a struggle, no doubt. So I swung and hit the nigga in his mouth. He was going down. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. But I let it. Hey. Every time me and my pops roll in the truck, bro, man, we got Ghetto Boys playing or we got Scarface playing. That's like it's a tradition. Like we've been doing that, man, for forever, bro. Like so, yeah, man. I know that like the back of my hand, bro. We've
You know
been
what? Like
addicted.
it's crazy because I remember like growing up, man. Like I remember like the only album me and my dad would play was Dark and Hell Is Hot.
Mm.
Yeah. That was a bad
Mm-hmm.
album, man. That's
Yeah.
that's a classic right
Yeah, for real.
there.
Like, and I'm 11 years old, and you know you got to edit yourself because you don't want to slip up and curse. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so you see and then you keep going, and and my dad be at the light, and he be waiting for me to slip. Waiting
Yeah,
for me to slip so he can pop.
as
Yeah,
soon as
see,
you slip,
exactly.
it's back
Yeah,
there.
yeah. So
It's
that
back.
backhand can come.
Bop.
45% of him wanted you to say it though. He wanted to hear you. He wanted to hear you. You know what
No
I'm saying?
cheese.
Yeah. 45% wanted that low key.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
You know,
All right, y'all. So
man.
let's talk about some cigars real quick. I want to ask y'all, man. So the end of the year is coming. The end of the year is coming, right? So right now, I know y'all getting your list of your favorite cigars or what your list of your top cigars. Um, so as that list is as you developing that list. I don't want you to, name what order they're in, but can you give us a brand that's actually that's been doing you well all year?
Hmm. Well, man, I mean, I can't necessarily say one brand.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? There's been a lot of hit and miss, but the ones that have hit have been hitting. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we know Lampert is still pretty much the front
Yep.
runner. Psalm is hanging around in there.
Okay,
That broadleaf by Oscar, that right there is made me a fan.
that's a surprisingly good cigar, bro.
Yeah, and that's just to name a few. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I think this year, bro, this year has been I think this year has definitely been better than last year,
Mm-hmm.
in my
Yeah,
opinion.
absolutely.
This year has definitely been better than last year.
Last
It's
year was
some
just like a bunch of bullshit LEs.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. Yeah. I think, you know, just to just to go off of let's just say, all right, so I think I don't know for sure, but I think the JT10 is going to sneak its way up into a lot of people's top 10 this
Mm-hmm.
year. Because, and I think that's what Boofy needs
yeah.
because, the Namakubi wasn't all that great. You know what I'm saying? Like I know he has a new one. I want to try the new Namakubi and see what's going on and see how good that one is. But I think that's what, especially Boofy, like, for a guy like him, he hadn't had like a top cigar in a while. He hadn't had a top cigar in a while. And so I think that'll be good for him. Lampert is Lampert. Lampert is
Mm-hmm.
Lampert. Lampert is Lamperting. All right, they
Mm-hmm.
doing exactly what
Always.
the fuck they need to do. So
Yeah.
Always.
do y'all think Chamale, because Chamale, at the beginning of the year, Chamale was dropping that shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They were dropping
Well,
that shit. So
if you're gonna say Chamali, you gotta say AG, man. AG as well.
Yeah.
yeah, oh for sure.
AG,
Yeah.
about
So do y'all
About
think
yeah.
that's going to be on a lot of people's list this year?
Definition been quiet kept too.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they
Definition.
have. But then wait, didn't that a Neo drop this year? Or was that last year?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This year.
The Neil dropped this year, and that one that he was spoken right there. Is that the kids receiver?
I think this is the conception, the LE.
Okay.
Conception.
Winning, man.
Well, Steven, what all right, right now, what's your I say not your full top 10, but what cigars right now? If you were to put them in the list, which ones would be like your number? Like which cigar would be your number 5? I'm coming to you next, Justin. Then NO.
I don't know. Where would be
I just gave you mine.
Mine's just tough,
Oh,
man.
yeah, you did give me yours.
Yeah, I'm not sure to be honest.
Yeah, it's tough because
it's kind of tough to rate up.
It's tough, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna review that Namakubi this week. I have it. I haven't smoked it yet. Yeah.
Yeah, I know RJL was saying that the new Namakubi, he really liked it. He said that's in his top. So I mean, hey, you never know. It might be good. I hope it's better than the last one for sure. Because the last one wasn't all that good at all.
But I'm gonna tell y'all something that I got that I'm itching to try. I actually just got it in a day. I got the Insomnia. That is the new GTO cigar, but it was made.
Yo, me and Tony gonna have a talk. Tony gonna have a talk for real when I see him, because like
check this though. It was made by Peter with Casa Caraballo.
Really?
So it's the first Nicaraguan GTO cigar.
Bro, what?
Yeah, it's called Insomnia. I got it. I ain't smoked it yet. I just got it today, but I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Let me know how that is, bro. Because I mean, again, like GTO is one of those brands that go under the radar. You know, a lot of people still have not tried GTO shit, man.
Yeah,
and a lot of people like most of his shit is Dominican.
Yeah,
like,
this is his first Nicaraguan.
Yeah, this to be his first Nicaraguan. I dig it. I dig what he's trying to do. He's kind of trying to venture out and do something different, and that's cool. Mm-hmm. That's cool.
And when you're dealing with Caraballo, and you look at that 828 Silverback, man, he got some stuff in his line, but just one that stands out is the 828 Silverback, and he did a LE of that this year.
Mm-hmm.
Those are real good cigars. Real good cigars.
Really?
Yeah, I think Casa Caraballo was a slept-on brand.
That's a bet, man. That's a bet for sure. I'll be looking into that for sure. I like now for myself. Now I will say this: at the end of the year, we're gonna. I think we're all gonna come together. We're all gonna pick out some cigars to put into the Cigar Avengers top 10 cigars of the year. And we're all gonna, basically we're gonna agree on what cigars should be where, how they should be placed, and then we'll have a show. When we have that show, we will be letting people know what our list is. Our Cubans on the list? Are Cubans on our list?
Nah, I don't know.
Probably
not.
I haven't smoked any new Cubans.
Yeah, nah.
I think they're almost impossible to get right now unless you know somebody.
So, all right, now Fred,
what's up?
I ain't trying to change the subject, but
what's up?
You are a baseball guy. I don't know what the score is, but if this guy is doing what he's supposed to do, is Shohei Ohtani the greatest baseball player of all time?
No, not of all time. Not of all time.
They done took Ohtani off the mound already.
What?
Not of all time.
So what's the score, Just?
3-0. And
Toronto?
Yeah, bottom of the third.
God damn.
Now,
Oh, that legacy is gone.
if you put him, I agree with RJ. He said no, he's coming up, and I agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree with that, bro.
yeah.
I agree with that because
Just get
listen,
started.
I wouldn't put him in front of Satchel Paige. I wouldn't put him in front of. I wouldn't put him in front of Hank Aaron. Like you gotta think, bro. It's some greats, bro. Like it's some big
It's some
shoes to
greats,
fill. It's some
but
big shoes to fill, bro.
here's the thing. He's doing both. And here's the thing. He's not a average pitcher. He's a good above average pitcher and a an amazing hitter.
He
A great
is.
hitter. So,
Oh, hey,
you
well,
know,
and honestly, I'm
Yeah,
gonna keep it
it's
a
a bad
buck.
deal, yeah.
CC is one of my favorite pitchers of all
yes, I
time.
love
He's a
CC.
great
Love
guy.
CC.
I
Love
wouldn't, I
CC,
wouldn't,
man.
I would not put Otani above him. I wouldn't, bro.
He
You
told
got, bro.
me,
Listen, now if Otani he definitely has some work. He definitely has some work to do. He definitely does. Now, him doing both, that's amazing. That like that he could do both. But again, in this game of baseball, bro, you have to think it is some huge shoes to fill
Hmm.
for him to be called of all time. Anything of all time, especially when it comes to baseball, how complex baseball is.
especially a pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you still got what was his name, the big unit out there, Randy Johnson.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know, I can
Hey,
name a few.
listen, bro killed a whole bird
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
throwing gas, nothing but straight gas, bro. I
And he had a rubber arm.
Yes,
yeah.
most
You
definitely.
know, you know what's crazy is that you never hear that term being used for anybody no more.
Mm-mm.
You know.
It's no more like that.
No,
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I've watched, my young guys, some guys that I've coached, and I've watched these guys develop into great baseball players. As a matter of fact, two of my guys, one of them is going to play baseball at the University of Texas, and on a full ride scholarship. I'm proud of him. And one of my other guys, he's going to be playing baseball at Georgia. So
So
what's up?
now I was gonna say my issue, and like Kurt Schilling does a podcast, one of the best podcasts because he breaks down pitching,
Hmm.
and he goes, all these guys do is throw for velocity. None of these guys know how to go, and it's like
They
Greg
don't have a
Maddux
strategy.
at all.
They don't have yes, and I totally agree. In the game of baseball now, it's all about making sure you get that 96 tops, that 98 tops. It's all about high velocity makes, but you have to understand if you're up against a good hitter that knows the plate, knows where you're going to pitch,
Hmm.
that watches you, that knows exactly what your 3-0 pitch is. You know what I'm saying? When you go against a good hitter, that like it doesn't matter if you're throwing gas. If you go against a good hitter, he knows exactly if you're throwing gas, I
Don't.
know I'm not going for the home run. I'm going for the
Mhm.
base hit to get him over to second base, get him over to third, and possibly go
Yeah.
ahead and score him.
So the thing is too is that if the Blue Jays win, they might just change the way people play baseball again because the Blue Jays were number one least amount of strikeouts and just putting the ball in play.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about. I love when guys play that put the ball and play baseball
Put the
because
ball in play
it forces you to work. It
and
forces
play
you
defense.
to see where your mind goes. If you have a runner on first and third, are you going home or you going straight to first? How many outs do you have? It makes you think because right
So
at that time we got that ball in your hand and
it's
you see
pressure.
that guy at third. that's looking to run because he sees you going to first, are you gonna walk him down, then go to first? What are you doing?
So, and one thing to bring up the Yankees, like, so Yankees were last. Well,
Fuck the
no, they were
Yankees.
25th.
Fuck the Yankees.
Fuck you. they were they were 25th in baseball
Uh-huh.
with runners in scoring position. They were last in the league and putting the ball in play.
Uh-huh.
First in strikeouts, but everybody in the lineup hit over 20 home runs. I don't care about the home runs. I need guys that hit for 280. You know,
True.
like this
Got
whole
to
launch
play.
got to put the ball in play.
Yeah.
Like these nerds that created a launch angle destroy baseball, and they destroy nerds destroy every sport because nerds can't play sports.
No, I'm gonna tell you what destroyed baseball. Them taking steroids out the goddamn game. That's
Nah,
what
because
destroyed baseball.
because they're still doing the same thing now with the home runs. Like
Uh
I don't. I'd rather have a guy hit 10 home runs but hit 310 and can give me 50 60 bags.
no, this I'm gonna tell you. I want them to bring aluminum bats back to the major leagues.
Oh somebody dying. Somebody dying.
Hey, no, listen. If they bring back drop 12 bats to into the major leagues, it's over.
Nah, it's over.
It's over. It is over.
But you know what? But I'm surprised because in college baseball, these kids are hitting this ball over 100 miles per hour now.
Hmm.
Like I seen
You
it.
know
I seen
why?
it.
You know why? You know why?
Kid launch angle.
Not just that. Not just that. But they're also see. Remember, at a point in time, they weren't really focusing on leg strength a lot in baseball when it comes to every
Hmm.
single position. Now they got these boys. They got these boys practicing. They got these boys practicing hitting tires. They doing sledgehammer and tire workouts. They got these boys. They basically have them doing football workouts. As a matter of fact, they actually it's some colleges that actually prefer their boys to um to play 7-on-7 football to get their footwork. Like they actually they've worked out things with football coaches to get them to get them working with the football team, like running backs and quarterbacks when it comes to throwing, when it comes to leg work, when it comes to footwork. And so honestly, to me, if you got a team that's doing that, then them boys, they're gonna know what to do. I'm not mad at it at all. So
For
I mean,
me, like baseball is such a specialized sports now. Like it's not like back in the day you had guys that can play like that were first round draft picks in NFL, but will go over to play baseball,
mhm.
or they would go and be playing basketball, but decide, all right, well, you know what, like I have a better chance of going pro in baseball. Now these kids are just playing baseball, and if they play football, it's a good chance they playing quarterback
Yeah.
because they can throw.
Now, speaking of now, the kid that I sent y'all from that's out there in Georgia, that running back. Let's go to football real quick. That running
Hmm.
back, that high school running back. There's
That's
a possibility
crazy.
that he's gonna be at Georgia. There's a possibility he's gonna be at Georgia. Um,
Now,
the
my only thing is at who's he playing against? Because that's
I
my
mean,
thing.
the
I don't
team that
keep.
they
I don't.
beat, it was a shootout game. The team that they beat, they only, the score was 70-55. So the other team they were scoring too. It's just the fact that basically for this
Every time I
kid,
touch the ball.
every time he touched the ball, it was something special that happened.
If
So
he's
I
playing,
mean,
if he's playing around the North Georgia area, around this area and up, it's a good chance that he's playing against national contenders
Hmm.
because we got a lot of those in the area. You know what I mean? So yeah, if he's around this area, it's a good chance that he's playing stiff competition every week. I mean, it's just it's a lot of good high schools, man. And football is just in the South is just it's different anyway.
Facts. That's the actual factuals, bro. Listen. I take, and I know that up north they got what's that school called IMG and
No, no,
uh
no. IMG is in
Madison.
Florida. No, IMG is in
They're in
Florida.
Florida.
So yeah, so up here we got Don Brosco, we got um Bergen Catholic, we got
Okay.
I own the prep, and then we got some schools in South Jersey that get busy as well.
Okay.
So that's like, but the thing about it up here is all the kids that any kid that is good, they going to Penn State.
Yeah.
They going, but and like because Syracuse ain't getting those kids. I don't know what it is about football up here, but the way that Florida produces kids is crazy.
Yeah.
Like New York, like you don't see kids like a whole offensive line is 6'6", 320 already.
Well,
You
hey,
know, I
listen,
don't
I
know.
told you.
Listen, and I don't know if it's because maybe because the way we live up here and the hustle and bustle up here, you know, but we don't produce kids like that up here.
No, it's because y'all got to start eating grits and stop eating fucking cream of wheat. That's what it is.
Uh huh.
Hey, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
hey, yeah.
Uh huh.
That's number one. No, eat the grits, man.
For sure. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, you got to eat it both ways. And for those who say sugar don't go in grits, is blasphemy.
Hey,
I,
tell
I,
him,
I
Fred. Tell him, Fred. Tell him,
like.
Fred.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, and I eat grits both ways, man. I eat it with the sugar. I also like it with the cheese. I like cheese grits. But if you say that if you say that sugar don't go in grits,
So you're bugging.
Sugar
what?
don't go on grits.
No, 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 no. Sugar going grits. Sugar going grits. I'll tear up some sugar and some grits.
I'm with Steven on that. I don't see sugar in
Say some
grits.
grits, ho.
Nah, cheese, yeah, but not sugar.
Yeah, we don't do
Hey,
sugar.
man, I like both. I grew up with just because that's what my mom. Now my dad salt and pepper in my grits. All right, salt and pepper. Don't give me no sugar in my grits. My dad would
Mm-hmm.
eat the salt and pepper and grits. But
Yeah,
my mom always made my grits with sugar. And
Mm-hmm.
when I grew up, now I remember I went to this place. I was like, I'm gonna try this because people always say that this is good. So let me try it. So I tried it for myself, and it was good. I was like, okay, I see why they like this. Okay, because all I knew was just sugar and grits. And so actually trying to I mean, I like both ways. I don't mind it. Watch out, Darshan. Come on, man. Watch out, Darshan. Come on, man. Watch out,
Well,
man.
hey, Darshawn, that right there is a 5-star comment because in another is that clock done yet, Fred?
Hmm?
The clock is the clock still ticking, or you still gotta wait?
Yeah, man. My appointment is set, brother.
No, no,
January.
not that. No, well, well,
Listen,
well. Guess what? Right there, you're gonna get a nice Christmas bundle.
no, the fuck I'm not,
oh,
man. You don't stop wishing that on my life, man.
You'll get a nice Christmas bundle.
Hey,
you
listen.
locked that too.
We got four, and that's it, fam.
Hey, listen. You already know the path. Like once that baby come out, it's much easier to have another one. So you gotta chill for like 2 years, and from your track record, chilling ain't in your vocabulary, brother.
Hey, man. Listen. You see how comfortable Justin is. You see how comfortable he is right now. I want that for
that
myself. I
Yes,
want that
sir.
for
that-
myself. You see how comfortable Steven is right now?
Yes,
Feel
sir.
it. Ain't listen, they ain't gotta worry about a goddamn thing.
You know, sir, we can shoot the roof off this motherfucker, baby.
You
hey,
feel
you
me?
know what?
I got
Hey,
that my
hey, hey,
team.
hey, Fred. Hey, Fred. You
Wait a
see, you
minute,
see.
talking about shit.
Hey, listen, Fred. You see how comfortable I am? It's called being able to pull out.
Nah, fuck
See how
that.
comfortable I am?
No,
You,
fuck
you,
all
you-
that.
Called
how old
pulling
are
out.
you? How
Fuck
old are
all that.
you?
Fuck
I'm
all that.
40.
Hey, listen, even Mr.
Yeah, keep
Incognito
on.
himself
Keep
is
on.
shaking his head. Mm-mm.
Keep on.
Hey, Steven
Mm.
said, mm-mm.
Hey, that damn throttle pressure sensor started slipping. You ain't pulling out that throttle fast enough. Damn, I know I got out of there.
hmm
Oh man.
nah, hey,
Hey,
man.
book bags and diapers, baby.
Hey,
Yeah.
look. Look, Darshawn said pulling out is for quitters.
You know what? Darshawn probably got like 15 mixed kids that he don't claim.
He could. I mean, he could.
You know, talking about some
I
no.
believe Drewski came out with this last skit. That shit was for Darshawn. That shit was for Darshawn. If you seen that shit where he was acting like one of them what's them dudes? I forgot, man. What they call themselves? The one that they always had the
Oh,
loud
the, oh,
speakers.
oh, oh, the Hebrew Israelites. Yo,
Yeah, man.
dumb
Hey,
dudes is no joke.
bro. Hey, listen. I never forget. I had just picked my wife up from work, and we were
You
coming
you
back.
you got him in Dallas?
Yes, they
Oh shit!
everywhere.
Damn.
Listen, they sitting up here having a whole argument, debate with a homeless man. Like this, it's a homeless man. Like they talking back and forth, and he loud as shit on this speaker. He said, "Wait, hold
Mm-hmm.
on, brother. So you mean to tell me right now, brother? You mean to tell like, hey, whoa, hey, this man is homeless. You sitting up here talking to this man like crazy like this, man. Get that man." He just said, "Listen, bro, I just came to ask you for $1. That's it. That's
Mm-hmm.
it, bro. I just need $1, fam,
Man, just trying to get
mm-hmm. You
bro."
know, for real.
And man went up to her, asked for $1, got into a whole debate. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, Darshawn.
The
I don't
Darshawn.
listen. I don't see children in your future.
what was the answer, Darshawn?
Really?
Oh, you know,
What was the answer?
Hey, man.
in the
A
words of
mother,
Dr. Umar, Darshawn, you deserve 50 lashes.
not 50 lashes, bro.
Yo,
50 lashes is
in the
diabolical, bro.
in the words of Dr. Umar, you gonna go up and talk about how you love your brother or
Ah,
love your sister, and you gonna go up here and reproduce with the white man, with the white man. In the words of Dr. Umar, you deserve 100 lashes. In the words of Dr.
Boy,
Umar.
hey, man. Hey, listen, bro. I just want to let y'all know that
Oh, and, also too, donations, please. Send your cash out to the BMG Academy. You know,
did you
see,
see
make sure
the
you get them
video?
donations. Make sure you get them donations in.
all right, now listen. I actually did it. Okay, I actually reached out to Dr. Umar to get him to come on the show.
He
Oh,
probably
Okay,
come, man.
oh my God.
Tell you why. He just got on there the other day and he said that some kids broke into school while he was on the live. And so he needs some more donations.
Yo.
I'm like, damn, you gonna blame the kids, bro? God damn. You just going
Yeah.
all the way out,
Oh,
man. Come on.
yo,
hey,
man.
listen, y'all, listen. If we get Dr. Umar on this show, don't be asking that man about that school,
I
man.
got to know. I got to know.
No,
I must ask that for every motherfucker out here that want to know that. I gotta
exactly.
ask that question.
You know
Hey,
what? No,
man.
I gotta know why Dr. Umar lumping up grannies. That's what I want to know. Why he out in these streets lumping up grannies for?
Hey, man. Listen.
Oh man. Listen, first of all, Dr. Umar is the biggest scam of them all because you know he be out there smashing them bunnies.
Oh yeah, Darshawn, you already know, man. You already know. You listen. You already know that
I would love to see
you're
that
gonna be
debate.
on here. Okay, you know you're gonna definitely be on here when we have Umar on, because we're gonna make sure we let him know that you, not us, but you, my brother, you know you love playing in the snow.
This shit. If it ain't snowing, he ain't going.
That's what he say.
So look, I mean, what's y'all take on that though? Like the kids broke into school while he's on the live.
He
Bro,
lying.
wait, now I've seen have y'all seen the video of him having his block party where every somebody asks, "Hey, when when you gonna show us the school?" He said, "All right, block."
Yeah.
What
Mhm.
you feeling out of school that ain't open?
Hey,
Exactly.
man, he always say when he on live he at the school, but he
Yeah.
be outside. He don't
Outside of
be
the school.
inside the school. He don't be inside the school. He be outside the school.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what?
So I need video evidence.
Yo, like we all seen scammers, but this dude is the biggest. And no, and it makes it worse that the Breakfast Club had him on there. You know, at this point, he know what he is. He know he a clown.
Hey, now speaking of clowns, I got a question to ask y'all. Now, and you know, I know you probably may know more about this. Now, when Shady said the shit to Acho,
Oh, that was good. That was good.
when he
And
said that shit, bro, I don't know
that
the backstory. What was the
that
backstory of that?
that peanut butter skin.
That
So
bro,
apparent.
what's the backstory? I really want to know this story, bro, because
So
he
the
he
old the
got
old story.
upset, but he tried to
Oh
laugh.
yeah.
He tried to laugh it off.
So with Miss because you know how Miss Peanut Butter Skin get down. You
I
know with
who
that
is Miss
with
Peanut Butter Skin? I don't know that.
that's Joy Taylor.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
hmm So that's what Jason Whitlock called her.
Okay.
He called her with that old sweet peanut butter skin. Now, so if you don't, so like before she got the job on Speak, she was chilling at Ancho's house, and they went live a couple times from Ancho's house. So you know he clapped them cheeks, and he fought to get Joy on Speak.
Mm. Ain't he married?
So no,
Oh.
I thought he was going the other way until I seen he was over there, with Joy.
Mm. Well,
So,
shit. Cause hey, he got super salty. He got
oh, listen.
super salty, bro.
Well, because because here's the thing, like he was getting ridiculed for a while and it died down.
Mm-hmm.
And Shady brought it up being shady. Like yo, like dog, like I don't need to rehash that. Yeah,
Cause he cause
but
really, it was Ancho really fueled that fire because he was
yeah.
shooting shots. He was shooting shots at Shady. Shady was
Now,
shooting at first. Hey,
now
KG
Darshawn,
said Team Snow
that's a
Bunny.
lot.
KG said Team Snow Bunny.
now, now Darshawn Whitlock could have hit that if he wanted to, because Whitlock was a wild boy back in the day. If he would have offered her a position, listen, she know what she gotta do to get the job. She gonna bust it open for a real one. She gonna bust it
Well,
open.
well, shit. Can you do me a favor? Can you pull up the games for the week? I want to ask everybody what like who
All right,
they
let's see.
picking, who they picking for this week.
All right,
For these
so let's
upcoming
see.
games.
Let's see
I
what we
know
got.
I know the Cowboys play the Cardinals tomorrow. So even if you're a Cowboy hater, who winning the game? If you don't like the Cowboys, who pulling it out?
All right, hold on. Let me try to go to DraftKings.
Steven, who you got?
Probably Cowboys. Yeah,
Got the Cowboys? Justin?
yeah, y'all should get that one.
Yeah, y'all at home?
I think so.
Yeah, I got the Cowboys on that.
Okay. Wait, Darshawn, you a motherfucker, man. The Cardinals.
Yeah, y'all should pull that one out.
Who the Jets? Oh, speaking of, man, the Jets done fired. They fired him. They fired him, bro.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you like this right here. It's
Yeah, so somebody else. Can anybody else pull up the games because
Hold
My
on. Let me see. Hold on.
yeah.
Who you got winning tomorrow? Cardinals, Cowboys. Who you got?
Cardinals. And I'll take the over. So if you're gonna bet that game, bet the over. Whenever the Cowboys play, just always bet the over. So take the Cardinals by 2 and the over.
All right, so you got the 49ers and the Giants.
Niners on the road, I would still take the Niners. But how many points they give it? 3 points or
2.5.
oh god damn yeah.
Now if the Giants still have Scatterboo with Center Press Scatterboo, but
Mm-hmm.
he boy
That was
that
bad.
injury that was a bad leg injury, bro. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll take the Niners that game.
Who you got, Steve?
Niners.
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 Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Giants.
Nah,
Okay.
but you know what? I would say this: the Giants are very good at home.
Yeah, that's
They
why
Yeah,
are
very good at home.
I think they'll pull an upset out in this one.
At
very,
home, it's possible.
Yeah.
very much so possible.
Okay, so next we got the Bears and the Bengals.
Oh, Bears.
Bears.
Bears,
Oh, what's the spread?
2.5.
Because so it's in Cincy.
The Bears by 2.
I would take the Bears. I would take the over in that one.
What you got, Steven?
Bears.
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 Darshawn
Yeah,
said he taking the Bengals. Who you taking, Justin?
Bears.
Bears. All right. All right. What we got next?
The Broncos at the Texans.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I listen. Broncos got the number one defense in the league.
Yeah.
I think the Broncos, but I mean, but you're going up against a determined and a young Texans team.
1.5 points.
Ooh,
Oh boy. Mm.
give me Denver and the under.
Okay.
I'll take. Uh,
I'm taking Denver.
you taking
I'll
Denver?
take Denver. I'll take them in the
Steven,
under and also the under because
Steven, who you taking?
I don't see no points being scored in this game.
No.
Who you taking, Steven?
Denver.
I'm gonna go Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Texas to pull the upset.
Okay. All right, next we got the Chargers and the Titans.
Oh, next. We already know what's gonna happen now. Next.
The Chargers gonna pull that one out, brother.
Yeah.
They gonna pull
Next.
that one
The
out.
Chargers all over that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, the Colts and the Steelers.
Ooh.
Colts.
I'm gonna go
I like the Colts. Jonathan Taylor running crazy right now.
Yes.
All right,
Steven
Colts.
said he taking the Steelers. I like the attitude that the Steelers have, bro. Even though I hate the Steelers, but they're kind of like that. Fuck it, we gonna ball anyway type of attitude, and I like that. So I'm
Who's at home?
Steelers.
Steelers.
Okay.
Steelers gonna win. Steelers gonna win it.
Nah, I'll take. I know what. This is the first time in my life I'll ever say this. First time in my life I ever say this. I trust Daniel Jones.
Yeah. They got him by 3.5.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on, real quick. The benches have been cleared.
Mm-hmm.
Toronto and the Dodgers they going at it.
They going at it.
You know what? I would say fuck if I'm not in the game and I know I'm not getting in, I'm throwing a punch. Fuck it. Last game of the year. It's going down. It's going down.
Might as well.
I don't like y'all. Y'all don't like us. We don't like y'all. It's going down.
Might as well.
Yeah.
All right, just what's the next game?
The Falcons and the Patriots.
Oh, Patriots. Patriots playing some ball.
Yeah,
Patriots are blown.
we'll take the Patriots.
Patriots by 4.5.
That's okay. I can see that. And
Yeah.
I think Kirk Cousins is starting again, so I think that might be a lot.
Yeah. What, Steven, who you got?
I'm not picking against
Go
Patriots.
ahead, say it. Say it. Come on, Justin. I know your boys are coming up soon. Come on and say it.
They
Uh
coming. They coming. They coming. The Panthers and the Packers.
huh. Next.
Yeah.
Oh,
Packers.
no. Hold up. Are the Packers is Carolina at home?
No.
Okay, no.
And
Green Bay.
Packers favored about 12.5
God damn.
God damn.
Give me the Panthers for the points.
for the points.
Give me the Panthers for the points. That's a lot of points.
That is.
Give me the
Yeah.
Panthers for the points.
Yeah.
What's
Okay.
next?
The Vikings and the Lions.
Lions.
Ooh, that's good. Lions, but yeah, it's a divisional game, so it's gonna be tough. But
It is.
Lions
But-
8.5. Lions at 8.5.
ooh, no faith in. Oh, and Wentz is not playing.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, give me the Lions plus the points.
All right.
Mhm.
Jaguars and the Raiders.
Next, we know what's gonna happen there. Listen, the Raiders can't win a game if you gave it to them to win.
Yeah. Jaguars only favored by 3 though.
Yeah.
The Raiders at home.
Listen, give me the Jags.
All right. So coming up in the evening slate, we got the Saints and the Rams.
Oh, the Rams, easy money.
Yeah.
They favored by 14.
God
God damn.
Damn.
Give me the Saints and the points. That's a lot of points.
Yeah. I'm taking the Rams.
No, that's too many points. Give me the Saints with the points.
Steven, you taking the Rams?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
For 14 points? That's a tough number to cut.
Rams gonna win.
It's just 2
No,
touchdowns.
the Rams are gonna win, but I'm taking the Saints to cover.
Oh yeah, I don't know anything about the bet aspect of it. I'm just saying who's gonna win.
Who gonna win?
That's a lot of points.
I don't.
It's
bet
2 touchdowns though, Edo. I mean, they can beat Saints by 2 touchdowns, bro.
They actually
But it's in New Orleans, right?
No, it's in St. Louis. I mean, it's in Los Angeles.
Oof, fuck. That's a tough one. You know what? 14 points is a lot of points. You know, because you never know what will happen at the end of the game. So they can make it close at the end. So give me the Saints and the points.
I'm taking the Rams for the winner.
Yep.
Yeah. All right,
That's a lot to cover.
We got the Chiefs and the Bills.
Ooh. Oh no! Give me the Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs.
No,
That offense. That offense is looking crazy right now.
give me the Bills. I think the Bills gonna pull it out.
Nah. That offense look different.
Yeah, I think the Chiefs
Chiefs gonna win that one.
Yeah.
Stevenson. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, we got the Seahawks and the Commanders for the
Seahawks.
late.
I fucking hate Washington.
So do I.
So you going off heart, or you going off that? So you think you gonna win? There?
I'm going off of both.
Yeah.
I'm going off of both.
All right. So Monday night, we got a bye this week. Monday night, Cardinals and the Cowboys.
Oh, yeah.
We already talked about that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take the over. Take the over.
Yep. And that's the slate for the week, guys.
All right, that's
Oh,
a
wow.
bet. That's a bet.
All right. So now, I got one more topic for y'all.
All right.
Shador. Now, Kevin Stefanski will not say Shador by name. He won't even say Shador. He says the team all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like Stefanski is blackballing Shador?
There could be a possibility that he is blackballing them. It could be a possibility. Now, but now I am hearing that there could be a there have been conversations between the Browns and the Jets because the Jets are trying possibly supposedly now this is what I'm hearing that they could possibly be trying to acquire a Shador Sanders
Mm-hmm.
for the
You know what
quarterback.
my thing is my problem when it comes to it is we everybody's basing them off of preseason action. And we all see Dylan get and everybody's like, oh, Dylan played good in the preseason. And we all see Dylan is ass. So I don't understand why they won't give Shador a chance.
Bro, honestly, I don't know. It is
Yeah, they have to.
it, bro. I don't know, fam. Like it's the Brown. I don't know what the Browns got going over there, man. I really don't.
Yo,
But they need to
they're
fix it.
blackballing him. They blackballing him, man, because his ass should have been fired. Not, but my thing is like Dylan Gabriel is not. He's not. The defense doesn't because he's not stretching the field.
No, definitely
And
not fix the field.
so it's like a guy like Jet like they're like, oh well, it's the receivers. They're blaming everybody else but Dylan Gabriel. Like Rob, like on YouTube, I'm watching what these guys are saying on YouTube on like the Cleveland Sports Radio, and you still have people trying to defend Dylan Gabriel, and they say, oh well, everybody else has to play better. It's like no, the kid, nobody fears the kid. The kid like
No, not only
he
that
should
though, bro.
he should have had 6 interceptions.
He's
He
not.
should
He okay. I'm not saying that he's like a just an ass quarterback. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is he's not. He's like you know how you have some guys that's destined to be a second string or a third string quarterback, and he's most definitely like a third string quarterback. Somebody that
so
like he's in that. Honestly, to me, he plays like a third string to a practice squad quarterback.
like my whole thing about him is the fact that like the whole like he should have had 6 interceptions already. Like in the Pittsburgh game, he threw 4, but they dropped him. He's thrown plenty of balls that should have been picked, but they were dropped. And my thing is, I have no problems with a game manager. Like there's nothing wrong with a game manager, but you have to be able to manage the game to be able to get those first downs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most
But
definitely,
how,
bro.
but how you gonna say is Dylan Gabriel ready? No.
See, that's what's going on with us, right? That's like they didn't to answer your question, friend. They didn't fire Aaron Glenn if that's who you was talking about.
No, I like Aaron Glenn. I like him a lot.
But Woody is blaming the 0-5 start on Justin Fields.
Yeah, which he should. Justin Fields
Blaming,
playing like ass,
yeah,
but they did change up and have him start doing 5 to 7 drops.
yeah,
So like before they wanted him to do 3-step drops, and they changed the whole offense now to now where he's doing 5 to 7 drops.
yeah.
Okay, now,
So
Justin, here's my question to you, as a Jets fan, because I know the Jets have suffered as just as much heartache as any other team that has not pulled through for a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
no,
In order,
the Jet fans have the worst.
they
Like
do, they do. But no, but what I'm asking is this: for as someone who watches the game, who is a true fan to the heart, what do you feel that they need to do? Because honestly, the coach that they have, he's not a bad coach at all. Where do you think where do you think their building starts? Where does it need to start at?
We need veterans. I mean, it's just right now. It's a head coach that he's good. Don't get me wrong, but I
Hmm.
don't feel like he has the locker room.
Okay.
The amount of dumb penalties that we get every week, it's a lot of shit that's not connecting, right?
Hmm.
And I feel like, you got your OC and your DC, true enough, but when it comes to like just the dumb penalties that we're getting this late in the season,
Mhm.
I feel like that's when your head coach steps in. That's what they need, that tighten up. You know what I mean? It's
But
like you
here's the
got
thing. Here's the thing, Just like you guys don't have a number two receiver. You
I
know,
mean
like Brees Hall.
you
Luckily, he went crazy that game.
but that's the thing. You don't have a number two receiver because you don't have an offensive line.
That is true.
This is a problem. You barely get to see the number one receiver because the quarterback always throwing off his back.
Hmm.
When you
What
And
up,
you
when
know
P?
what?
you number,
What up, P?
but when you're doing that, you know you got these issues, right? And then
Hmm.
you coming in the game, and we starting every drive, 1st and 15, or every damn defensive drive. Sauce getting a pass interference.
Uh huh.
This is
And
stuff that
you
you
shouldn't have
know
paid him. You shouldn't have paid him.
you gotta bring these guys to the. You need to be in these guys' ass when they come to sideline.
Hmm.
This is a. It's one thing for it to happen a couple games, but when this is consistently happening every games, you gotta look to the head coach.
Hmm.
You have to. I mean, it's we know that he's a good coach, and he's a good guy, but this might not be the situation for him. And it's time to start kind of looking at that. You know what I mean? When you got the veteran that we had on the offensive line, Vera Tucker, he
Mhm.
he got hurt the last 2 years at the beginning of the season. He basically collecting a check.
Hmm.
We got one of the most outstanding offensive tackles out of the draft, but ain't nobody coaching him up. You know what I mean?
True.
He getting blowed by, and he got the talent, he got the speed, he got everything he need, he got all the tools, but ain't nobody developing these guys. And I think that's the issue. You need some veterans in there. It looked a little. The defense shouldn't have changed that much by C.J. Mosley retiring, but that just shows you that veteran leadership that was there, where the defensive mentality was at. The offense never had that. Aaron Rodgers was there, but after the shit that happened with him the first season he was there, I feel like he didn't start hitting his stride until it was time to go.
Hmm.
I mean, that's when he started. The way he was looking with the Steelers now is the way he looked at in his last couple games with us. He was just getting his confidence back. Now, should we have kept him? Nah, because it would have just been a waste.
Right.
You can't draft a whole team first round. So looking to the first round draft pick, I think is a waste.
You know, I'm up here, so I listen to New York Sports Talk
You
Radio all the time. Oh, go
got
ahead, sorry, Gabriel.
Justin, you breaking up.
You freezing up, Just. Yeah.
I
Uh,
know we gonna get him
yeah.
back in a minute. Oh, hey, listen,
Yeah.
y'all. Listen. So for those who don't know, I told the fellas this. For those who don't know, and who a guest that I'm working on, special guest I'm working on getting on the show. John Randall is my cousin. Um,
Oh, explains a lot.
hey, hey, man, watch out, bro. Watch out, man. Yeah. So John Randall's my cousin, man, and I'm working on getting him on the show. He's been doing a lot too. He's been making his rounds, doing this stuff, and also, yeah, for those who don't know, yes, he is a cigar smoker, an avid
Mm.
cigar smoker. So that's a guest that we'll be working on getting on the show. Also, next week, we will have our first guest of November. We will have Alex Glaz of AG Cigars. He will be joining
Oh
us.
yeah.
He'll be joining us next week on the show. And we're super excited, man. We're super excited to get AG on, man, get AG
Hmm.
Cigars on. And then after him, on the 22nd of November, we will have my boy Leo Brown of General Cigars. He will be on with us as well. And then, of course, we've been working on, stuff for December. And I will say, we got Bobby Newman of JC Newman Cigars who'll be joining us on the 20th of December. So those are like we got some stuff lined up, man. We got some stuff lined up, and also for those who take out the time and they become Patreon members, we are working on we're working on some stuff since people know now that we are partnered with Small Batch. Me and Dave, we're working
Yes,
on some stuff
sir.
for those, a special pack for those who become Patreon members. Also, y'all get first dibs on discounts and all that stuff, and also if you do have an account with Small Batch, you use our code Avengers, all caps Avengers, you get 15% off on your stuff, on your napkins and plates. Y'all you get where I'm going. So
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, shout out to Small Batch for allowing us to be a part of the Small Batch family. We really appreciate y'all, man. And yeah, man, we got some exciting stuff. So um if y'all are, if you're interested, check out our Patreon. We will be soon. We are working on some stuff to do like a little after party where, like, if we, when we end the show here, we get on for those who can get on live on Patreon, and then
Mm-hmm.
we continue to bullshit from there. So y'all check that out. Justin, what was you saying? Go ahead, finish what you were saying.
Oh man, your sound's still out.
Damn, you sound out.
Yeah, so one thing I will say, like Justin knows,
Y'all
I
hear
send
me
Justin
now?
shit all the time. Yeah,
Y'all hear me
yeah.
now?
We hear you now. We hear you now.
So yeah, I mean, with that though, I mean, part of the solution is gonna definitely be bringing in some solid veterans, man. Not these guys that are on their way out looking for their last paycheck, but
Oh,
looking
what
at
about Alan Lazard?
yeah, he could have left with Aaron. Shit, he came with it. He could have left with it. You know, he stayed hurt about as much as the O line. But I
Mm,
just think that it's some things that need to be fixed. You know what I mean? From a discipline aspect first, I think that Buddy's gonna have to put his foot down and be like, "Yo, we got to get this under control. Y'all guys getting paid a shit ton of money, and the mistakes that we're making is ridiculous."
mm-hmm,
Because some of this stuff, I've seen them, you know, even with the record that they have, three of the games that they lost, I seen them come all the way back and lose by a field goal.
mm-hmm,
So they're not playing. I mean, the football that they showing the shades that they have it, but they're just
mm-hmm.
not putting the pieces together like they need to be putting together.
Yeah.
And I don't know, that connection I feel like comes from a strong head coach.
Hmm.
There's certain messages that got to be sent out in that locker room, man. That hey, this is where we are. Y'all see this. Y'all know what's going on, man. You know what I mean? Everybody, like I always say, like John Mack used to say, 11 men do their job, the play gonna go right.
Hmm.
And I think the one thing too is you guys are playing Cincinnati next week. So you guys, that's a winnable game.
I think we just played Cincinnati. We beat them.
Not Cincinnati. You guys are playing Cleveland.
Yeah.
You playing Cleveland next week, I believe, at home.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a winnable game.
Hmm.
And also too, like Dylan Gabriel is gonna give you gifts.
Yeah, and I'm saying like even in the game against Cincinnati, they scored 40 points.
Mm-hmm.
So it's there, but it's just like you got to get that to gel all together consistently.
Hmm.
I'd rather you give
Mm-hmm.
me 25 consistent points and be in every game than give me a 40-point game every 6 weeks.
Right.
You know, and that's the end. Get it to a point to where it's back on the coaches and they got to make decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you clawing back, 30 to 10 half times, 30 to 20 to 3 half times, you ain't the team to crawl back from shit like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to give yourself a chance out of the gate, and that's the biggest message that need to come out. That O
Yo.
line, the O line been a problem too long. I don't know what I feel like getting rid of Joe Douglas was a mistake. I feel like he was a good GM. He brought us a lot of good talent, and I really didn't like that decision. But that O-line needs a lot of work before we go waste another first-round quarterback's talent, I feel like.
Well, I send you stuff all the time about the Jets, and about the way that the radio talk up here. So I listen to Jet fans cry all the time.
Yeah.
So like especially Joe Beningo. Like Joe Beningo want to fight Woody Johnson.
Yeah.
Joe want to fight him. So, I think, like it was easy for Jet fans to pile onto the coach. It was an easy target.
Yeah.
But the people who needed to be held accountable is the talent. These are not his guys. If these were his guys, it's something different. But these aren't his guys. He hasn't brought in his talent yet. It's like, it's like when Deion went to Colorado. What did he say? He goes, I brought my bags and I brought Louis. So he goes, all y'all can hit the transfer portal.
But see, that's the thing. This ain't college.
But here's the thing.
Everybody is a professional.
Yeah, but he's going next year, he's going to be able to take that free agency money and start bringing some of his guys in.
He may do that, but it's still certain things around the discipline aspect that if they're not there, it's not going to matter.
Well, that defensive lineman should have been cut because every game he gets a 15-yard penalty every game. But you know what I'm talking about.
Here's the thing, though. It's the same thing with Sauce. Sauce went from the most feared DB in the league, DPOY, to the most targeted DB in the league. That's unheard of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's unheard of. You know what I mean? In any era of the game, that's unheard of.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like, when if you are gonna build anything, that discipline and that respect and your intention of what you expect has got to be the foundation. And once you put that down and say, hey, this is Jets football, then the guys that come in become interchangeable if they ain't on that.
Mm-hmm.
True enough, those are not his guys, but he got a lot of talent on that team. Like I said, the last game showed that.
Yeah.
The games that they was in, that they came back in. But you got
like don't get me wrong, like you guys should have 4 wins. Because that Tampa game you should have won.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like in these games, the Steelers game and
yeah.
Not the Bills game. They got their ass whooped in the Bills game, but
Cowboys when they play the Cowboys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not. They're barely losing to good teams.
No, but you got to ask you by us.
But y'all don't count because y'all trash.
And know what? And it was more Cowboy fans. I was gonna go to the game. We had more Cowboy fans in the stadium than Jet fans.
I don't believe that.
Oh yeah, no. Listen. The Northeast is Cowboy Central.
There's no way that y'all.
It was more. It was more Cowboy fans there.
Nah,
it was like 70-30 there.
Bro, ain't no way y'all had more in New York. Y'all had more.
Yeah.
Y'all had more fans in the stadium than the Jets.
Yeah.
They got people that are copying this team out there.
Listen. Oh, they dead already. They gave up.
That's for you, Darshawn.
So, but back to what I was saying though, it's gonna take him to structure himself into a some kind of mantra for that team. He got to put something together that those guys can lean on.
Yeah,
something that those guys can work towards. Because right now it looks just like it did. I mean, it's a bunch of talent that's not being managed correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are. We 8 weeks in. We 8 weeks in. I ain't saying, get rid of the guy, but it is a possibility he might not be the guy if we don't start seeing the changes by the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and it's the NFL. Like I said, if it was college, it'd be different. But everybody professional.
Yep.
At this point, it's like, what you showing up to work for.
Yeah.
And some of the shit they doing is just like, come on, man, I could have put my cousin out there to do that.
Yeah. Hey, that's the Cowboy defense. My fat ass can go out there and blow coverage too.
No, you can't. No, you cannot.
Listen.
No, you
Listen.
cannot.
They do the same. They do they blowing coverages. They doing the same. Like, I can give up touchdowns too. I can go out there and give up touchdowns too.
No. Let me tell you something. Until you beat your son in wrestling, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear it.
Listen.
I don't want to hear a goddamn thing.
Listen, my fat ass can go out there, put some pads on, and get pushed 10 yards back like Mozzie Smith bum ass.
Oh my Darshawn. Fuck you, Darshawn. All right. Fuck you, Darshawn. Nah, yes. Man, listen, right. Hey, this has been an awesome show, man. This has been an awesome show. Now again, make sure y'all spread the word, let people know. Of course, next week we will have AG Cigars on. After that, we're going to
hold on, Fred. I got one more rant because you see now you don't make me mad, Fred. Now you make me mad.
What?
First of all, that motherfucking Mozzie Smith is a bum. Sam Williams is a bum. Sam Williams need to be cut tomorrow. Who's the linebacker that he is the dumbest linebacker in the NFL.
You talking about Kenneth?
Kill Kenny.
Yeah.
Somebody kill Kenny.
He do need to go. That's why I said when I seen that video, I made sure I told him we found a new linebacker. Mainly for his position.
He is terrible. Donovan Wilson, pack your motherfucking bags.
I've never seen a linebacker get drove 20 yards.
Kylan Elam, pack your bag. You can go to Kylan Elam can pack his bags too. Osa Digazua,
20 yards. Bro.
Osa, take your big ass somewhere. Garbage.
Hey, garbage. Listen, y'all. If y'all want to hear more of Eno's rants, subscribe to the Patreon. And we're gonna let Eno just rant all he need to on the Patreon. All right. Also,
I'm hurt, Fred. I'm hurt. And that big ass fucking bum. What's his name? From Texas Tech. The line, but not what's his fucking
name? Last name Guy or something like that.
No. Tyler Guy is not bad. It's the other fucking tackle that's garbage.
Why don't you just say the whole offensive line, man?
No. I'm not going to say that because Tyler Booker's blocking. Tyler Smith is blocking. Tyler Smith is blocking.
He is blocking.
Even the backup Thomas comes into the game and blocks.
Y'all might but we got the old days, man, and get y'all a Darryl Johnston, man. Get a fullback blocker in there.
Hunter Lipsky play.
What we need, we need another Larry Allen out there. That's what we need.
No. We need a trade for homeboy from Atlanta and get rid of bum ass Ferguson.
Oh yeah. That'll be.
We did trade Michael Carter and pick up Michi. So I'm interested to see how that's gonna work next week.
You know what? That's an interesting trade. That's because Michi can stretch the field. So that's a very interesting trade.
I'm interested to see how that's gonna work next week.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. Listen, y'all tune in next week. We're gonna have Alex Glez on with us, and then the week after that, we are going to smoke and we're gonna smoke and review the 1125 by Val Cigars, and then the 22nd we'll have on my boy Leo that's with General Cigars. He'll be on with us, so that's gonna be we got some fire shows coming up, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all tune in for that. And anything else, fellas? Steven, what you gonna be smoking?
I don't have anything planned. I'm just gonna reach probably something from Selected Tobacco.
Nice.
There you go. I ain't mad at that.
But
I ain't
you
mad at
guys, you
that.
can go ahead and if you still want something to watch, though, I know that the Unbanded guys they're doing the Flaming 50s today, so
Yeah, they
you can
are
Yep.
go
doing
ahead and
Slaying
head over
50s.
there. And
Good.
then next Thursday is gonna be the 100th episode, so keep them out too.
Nice.
Show them
Yeah.
some love. But
Yeah.
that's all I
And
got.
also, y'all, we getting close to 50 episodes, man.
Nice.
We getting
Yeah,
close to
nice.
50 episodes. I think
That's
if I'm
crazy.
not
So
mistaken,
fast.
so fast, bro. We getting close, getting close to 50 episodes, man. We getting close to that 100 mark. And shout out to the Unbanded guys. Shout out to them, man. They getting close to 100 episodes, man. And they've been doing very, very well. So shout out to them, man. So make sure y'all
Mm-hmm.
go over, watch the Flaming 50s. We'll be over there watching too. And
Yep.
yeah, man. Justin, what you got for the channel?
Pretty much now, man. Just dropped that Don Carlos Sangre de Toro. That's
Mm.
out.
Yep.
Check that one out. What did I drop before? I dropped something earlier this week too. I got a couple of them out there now that you might want to check out, man. Good stuff that's out. And yeah, just tap in, man. Like,
That's a
share,
bit.
subscribe, spread the love.
That's a bit. What you got for the podcast?
That went mute.
Well, we'll find out.
Not sorry guys, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next week, not in this week, but next week I might have something crazy lined up. So I'm working on it now.
That's
Nice.
a bit.
We're
That's a bit.
we're going now.
Now, for me, just you might get a long review, you might not, or you might see you might. Honestly, I've been putting all my efforts and putting everything into this show, making sure you know what I'm saying. That's been my thing. So of course you'll see some some short reviews coming, and some stuff that I've been smoking. Um, but other than that, it's this show, man. That's what I've been doing. So everything you see, this show, bro. You get what I'm saying? So, um,
So,
yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah.
so
so
yeah, man. We'll see y'all next week, man. See y'all next week for Alex Glass, man. Make sure y'all make sure you spread the word. Tell everybody you can, so they can be a part of the show. 'Cause I think this is gonna be another awesome show. Because AG is doing some really really good things.
Hmm.
Uh,
yes.
they're
Yeah,
doing some
yeah.
really, really good things. And so I'm super excited to have Alex Glaze on the show. And then of course, I'm really anticipating, especially for December. December leading into next year, we working on some crazy shit, man. Working on some crazy
Sir.
shit
Hmm.
for the show, working on some crazy shit. So, if the Lord say the same, we'll be able to really pull some strings and really get some people in here. To really, really get this show popping, man. And especially with these free smoke sessions, man. These free smoke sessions,
Hmm.
these not just about cigars, as you can see. Yeah, we talk about cigars, but very little. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
this the kickback. You feel me? So that's what this is
Yeah.
all about. So also remember, if you're going through something, and us as men, we have to learn that you have to call on someone.
You're
Like
never
I
too
said,
strong.
a friend of mine committed suicide this past Saturday, and um, it is hurtful because he didn't call anybody, he didn't let anybody know what he was going through, and I think us as men, we have to reach out to one another. We have to let each other know, hey man, listen, I'm going through something. I need you, and
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying, that like we all we got, and so if you're going through something, pick up the phone, call someone that you trust. If you don't have nobody, make sure listen. If it's even somebody you know you never even talked to, you know what I'm saying, reach out, talk to somebody. Okay. Um, yeah. So with that being said, man, God bless y'all. We love y'all and we appreciate y'all for your continued support. Make sure to check out the Patreon as well. Check and also the QR code right there that you see in the top corner above me. That is our Instagram. That is our Instagram. Make sure y'all check out our Instagram. That's how you find out what's coming up for the show and all the other good stuff, even in the Patreon as well. So make sure y'all tune in for that, and we'll see y'all next week. Remember, stay lit, stay laughing. Avengers out. Peace, y'all.
Later.
Peace.